Two
I'm
other
just not
bitches, y'all
used
be
to
rich
it.
as fuck,
Like
bro.
with the
Three of
singing,
them,
you know,
rich,
like
bro.
what goes together.
Overnight, bro. Big bag every day, bro. Facts.
I can feel it.
No,
I can feel it. I'm gonna stab my husband tonight.
who said that?
Tonight is the night.
If you didn't hear Massacre come out of her mouth and say anything about this, you had no right to mention it, Tomikay, because you lied and said that Massacre went over there to Dell Live and was talking about it. So whoever texted you, good morning, I am her, they set you up for failure. Uh-huh. What up, storyline? They set you up for failure because Massacre never once mentioned anything about the situation. What she did was she texted her good friend who was being said that he was the one trying to set up Keith for a DNA. That's what she did. She didn't never say nothing to that man on live. You're lying. Why didn't you ask that motherfucker for a receipt before you got to running your mouth? But what I want you to do, I want you to play that good old recording like you did for KLB when y'all recorded Miss White. I bet you won't, Tomikay. I bet you won't. I bet you won't play that recording since you was on the other end and you weighed in on the call. Play the recording. Ha! Play that motherfucker. I dare you to play it. I bet you won't, you Miss Billy Badass. I bet you won't. Hey, Natural Essence. You so tough, right? You tough. You this man's friend. You know everything. Miss Regina keeping you filled in. Miss Regina is snowing you. As a matter of fact, Miss Regina is setting you up for failure. Okay. Because Regina didn't disclose what really happened with those phone calls. But today, we will know. Today, we will know about the phone calls, and we also will look at the text messages that Regina sent to Massacre, bitch. Yeah, it's breakdown time. What's up? Good morning, everybody. Can y'all tap the screen, share the live, and send a fucking bean? Because it's time to put your ass on the wall, bitch, because you just keep motherfucking lying about bullshit. You brought that shit to the app because you wanted something to talk about. Just like you wanted something to talk about Kevin. That's it. That's all. Girl, ain't nobody studying you. Ain't nobody checking for you. You bringing Keith's shit to the app. You. You talking about Massacre did it. Nah, Massacre didn't do shit. What's up, Butter Pecan? Tap the screenshot a lot. We ain't gonna get started till everybody in this motherfucker. And then we'll get started. When everybody is here, we gonna get started. Cause today is the day. We gotta debunk these motherfucking lies, bitch. That shit go crazy. The fact that you sit up there and told all them lies in that video go crazy. And I'm gonna show y'all the proof.
Parents can't be everywhere at once. So I set up an Uber teen account for my teenager so she can request her own rides on days I can't take her where she needs to go. Only highly rated drivers can pick her up. I was able to track her and she was able to get to her destination.
Add your team to your Uber account today.
Good morning. Good morning, Miss K. Good morning, everybody. What up, Aquarius? Thank you for 20 troll. TV Killer, I need you in here, baby. So you can put this one on wax. Or TMT, whoever. Because it's the lies for me. Hey. What up, Doris? Hey. Started pretending I knew you. You knew me too. recording, bitch. Oh, baby. Say to him, Tabby. But just like a baby, I could not stop. Hey. Thank you, Panama. And I think of it every night. Now I just could not get it right. Oh, if we ever come close again, I know just one thing. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. I need everybody. What's up, Piggy? Share the live, please and thank you. Let me pause Tevin for a minute. I need everybody to share the live, bruh. Clap that motherfucking goddamn lottery and share this son of a bitch. Because today is on the floor. All gloves are fucking off. Tomikay, you really love to fuck up the church's money. You've been fucking up the church's money for a long time now. I don't know when them leftover church hoes is going to wake up and smell the fucking coffee, bitch, or smell the Patron, because them ain't no real church hoes. Ain't no way on God's green earth. No. I can't lie right now. No. Don't lie at me, bitch. I see you in the PK with Gucci them. Oh, hell to the no. Gucci, I love you. Savannah, I love you. But, bitch, it's on the floor. Because your lying ass put dates on the floor that wasn't on the floor, bitch. And today we're going to prove that you a fucking liar. As a matter of fact, why the fuck did y'all church bitches wake up the other day when a bitch told Red motherfucking Savage that it would be okay for her to sit as long as she had tea on Kevin? Then the motherfucking bitch didn't even have no tea on Kevin. So you looked at dumb as the fuck. But it was okay for Red Savage to drag Keith as long as you could try to get motherfucking information for Kevin. That's why that egg was on your motherfucking face. But the egg about to be on your face again today. Because you said you was on the phone call on Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to look at the lovely calendar in front of you, please, and thank you. Hurls, good morning, everybody. If I ain't speak to y'all, good morning. How y'all doing? All right, good morning. Welcome to the fucking breakdown. On your calendar, as you can see, we are in the month of March. Today is the 13th, correct? What is Saturday's date? What would last Saturday's date be, ladies and gentlemen? Because I know I got smart people in the class, even though I put the calendar up there for y'all. I just want to see how smart y'all really are. The 9th? Oh, the 9th? Oh, the 9th? Okay. So the 9th was Saturday, right? So that means that Tomikay would have had been on the phone on the 9th because she said Massacre called on Saturday. She also said that Miss Regina didn't know who Massacre was, so she hung up the phone call, and then she added herself to the phone. Ain't that what y'all heard her say? I'm going to play the recording, but didn't y'all hear that? And in the comments if you heard it. Bitch, I'm confused like a motherfucker. Because what Tomikay wasn't privy to, right, was the first initial phone call. Tell them to stop trying to lie me. Gucci, I love you, but stop trying to lie me, baby. Whoever that is. Ain't no lying. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. This is a one monkey show over this motherfucker. One fupa hanging to the ground. Roaches having. Ain't no good ass mama ass show over this motherfucker. I'm doing this solo. Thank you very much. I love y'all. But it's solo time. Okay? Solo dolo. Good morning. Solo dolo. I don't need no interference. None. Zero. Cause I don't know when hoes is gonna wake up, bruh. Y'all keep sitting over there listening to this bitch, and all she wanna do is lie. Every time, knock it off. What's up, Faith? Ain't no receipts. Never no receipts. It's what Regina told her. But you notice, what up, President Troll? how Regina didn't come to the phone. She came to the phone with the information about Massacre. But don't forget, she was the one who said that she wanted to be the third party. Did she or did she not? Did she or did she not? But why weren't you privy to that first initial phone call, Tomikay? That's what I'm trying to understand. Huh? Why was you not privy to that? And why you lying, saying that a motherfucker wanted to set up Keith and Regina had discernment to call you? What? Excuse me? Discernment? It wasn't no goddamn discernment. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get some more juice for you so you could play the recording. And I'm telling you, bitch, I dare you to motherfucking play it. I triple dog dare you to play that son of a bitch recording that you got a Massacre. Since you Billy Badass. Good morning, sunshine. Can y'all tap the screen and share the live, please, and thank you. It is 800 y'all in here. Good morning. How y'all doing? Is everybody doing okay this morning? Huh? Everybody, because we gonna get to the business. Abso-fucking-lutely, we gonna get to the business, bitch. What up, Corey Blaze? We gonna get to the business. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. So as you can see, Saturday was the 9th. All right. Friday is the 8th. Thursday is the 7th, correct? Is that what everybody sees on the calendar? Because those dates are important. Very important. Because Tomikay said that she was on the phone on Saturday with Regina. She said that Regina didn't know that it was Massacre and she had discernment, so she hung up and called her and she was on the call and she needed to listen in. That's what she said. But I'm here to tell you, she's a lie. She's a lie. I said she's a lie. Hold on, one minute. One memento in my kind voice. One memento, bitch. One second. We ain't done yet, though. I need y'all to really tap the screen and shut the live, because this right here that you're looking at is on the 7th of March. This was the first initial call that Massacre made to Regina. As you can see, it says outgoing, not incoming. So I'm a little bit confused as to how Regina called Massacre back on this day and put you in on the call. No, bitch. This was not the call you were on, Tomikay. This is the first initial call. This is the call where they discuss what the fuck should go on about the DNA test. But we're going to debunk that too. I need everybody to tap the screen, shut the live, send a bean, don't be motherfucking mean, bitch. She been playing her, big dummy. Regina playing the fuck out you, but I love it. You get on here. Yes, and Miss Regina, she said that she didn't feel right about it, so she used her discernment and called me a total fucking stranger. Nah, Miss Regina is playing you like the okie doke bitch, and I'm here for it. Good morning. I'm here for it. So March the 7th, 6:05. What's up, Danny? was the first outgoing call that Massacre had with Regina. As you can see, it says Enzo's granny. I blacked out the phone number because I can't show a phone number. Okay? So I blacked it out. So that's why you are just seeing the outgoing call. Thank you very much. Please, everybody, tap the screen. Good morning, everybody. But we not done yet. Because you said, what up, Duchess? Duchess, I don't even know if I even want you in my room, like on some real shit, Duchess. I don't even think I even want you here, no shade, because you need to go over there with that liar. Because you stay in her comments, yapping your lips about the lies that come out of her mouth. And you don't have no receipts. All this hoe is doing is getting on live and telling you shit. Ain't never a receipt shown ever. So go on over there to her live, Duchess. We'll see you later. Can y'all tap the screen? Now we're going to get into this video, and as the video is playing, I'm going to meticulously go through the lies with the receipts. Okay? The receipts are going to be receipting, and they're going to debunk every fucking lie that Tomikay told about that phone conversation. Now, remind you, it isn't this phone conversation that we're talking about. What up, Tanya? It's the conversation that she was put on for 25 minutes after they conjured up the bullshit of she saying that he was going to be set up. All right? Y'all got to keep that in your minds that Tomikay said that Regina didn't trust it because she felt like that she was going to be set up. All right? What up, A1 Day 1? I want everybody to remember that, bitch. Everybody. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need everybody to tap the screen. I'm waiting for certain individuals to get in the room, all right, before we get to going. All right. That's what I'm doing. If y'all was wondering, I got to follow you back, Kiki. If y'all wonder what I was doing, well, this shit right here, bro, I tell you. It bewilders me how that y'all could just listen to a motherfucker without any type of receipts, bro. And it also bewilders me that she's always the one that's delivering the information. But now Regina want to do an interview because Kevin's doing an interview? Huh? So you said also, because I want to make sure I quote you right. You said that Regina will be doing an interview after Kevin to clear up anything in Kevin interview, because that's what you said. So I pray and hope that Regina is going to clear up the questions that I have for Kevin. Because I want to let you know, what up, Meat Missile? This interview is not surrounded around you and Regina. All right. Good morning, Dream. So you can just cancel that shit out your head. This is it's not giving that. We want to sit down with Kevin. That's why it's called the sit down. What's up, Jess? It's called the sit down. I am my brother's keeper. It's because we, what up, devils? We want to know about Kevin. We done heard from Regina. Right? What's up, real ass chick? So we want to hear from Kevin. We want to hear about Kevin. We don't give a fuck about what the fuck. So I'm hoping these questions that are asked to Kevin, that Regina's going to come back and do her interview and rebuttal. All right? And tell the truth, bitch. Can everybody tap the screen, shut it live, please and thank you. I don't know where Mac is at. She's probably asleep.
Hey, attention, everyone.
What's up, love or hate me? Come on, y'all. Let's tap the screen and let's pooch. Let's go. Please and thank you. Let's pooch. I text Mac. I don't know where Mac's at. Thank you, Kiki. I don't know where she at.
Yeah, we finna set it off in this motherfucker, you heard me? I'm finna put you bitch ass niggas in the trash can, nigga. I'm tired of all you bitch ass niggas. Y'all annoying me right now, for real, nigga. You wanna talk shit, you wanna run your mouth, you want some gangsters start your motherfucking house. We a set this bitch out, set this bitch out. We a set this bitch out.
Not on my watch with Massacre, bitch.
I'm the V12 and that 760. You niggas bitches, we real niggas with G code.
Y'all need to stop whining me, yo.
We all got bread, so if we we the crutches, we the dodo
Add me for what?
I'm the photo in the camera, I'm the pistol in the stamp. I got the sickest beamer, I got the sickest magnum, I got the sickest charger. Y'all's 30, mine's 40. I told you niggas, let me get me, before you get stretched in the street. This the day that you gon' be the seat for playing with a beat. I told Chuck to take out my collar, I'm finna take it there.
Listen, can somebody kindly go over there and tell Gucci I love him to pieces? Like that's my nigga. I fucks with Gucci. But stop sending whoever sending that, stop sending it, yo. Stop sending it. This is solo. I don't need to talk with her. I don't need to rebuttal with her. What I'm doing is debunking her lies that she told in that video. That's it. That's it. That's all. Now, if she want to come back and she want to rebuttal with some receipts, then cool. The bitch told straight lies. So I'm here to debunk those lies. That's it. That's all. This ain't no line and set. Any other time the bitch don't want to line one-on-one, she couldn't even stay in the box and Trina be live. He said, Gucci just said he didn't follow you talking to Tommy. Gucci a liar. He didn't follow me. What you mean he ain't follow me? What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? I don't know what you're saying. He don't follow me? Is that what you're saying? Got my liar? Because I don't think I ever said he followed me. Where's that coming from? I'm confused. Whoever it is, I don't know who's trying to lie me. I said, tell Gucci that I love him because I watch him, right? Right? Tell him, but I don't know who's trying to lie me. So that ain't got nothing to do with him follow me or not follow me. Somebody trying to send a line. Somebody sending it. I don't know who's sending it. But let's continue. Can y'all tap the screenshot alive? Please and thank you.
They play in my project, y'all play at the fair. Real entertainment, that's my thug there. It's love there. DA, don't touch my house, cause ain't no motherfucking drugs there. We smart with this shit. We got retarded with this shit. Deuce up in my shoe, I set it off up in this bitch. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. My click, all dogs. Bitch, don't make us set it off. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off.
No.
My click, all dogs. Bitch, don't make us.
She can't switch the days. It's in the recording. Knock it off. What you mean switching the days? She can't switch the days. What I do know, one thing for certain, what up, Alien Superstar, she was not on that first call. That's what I do know. Because if she was on that first call, what she said in that recording, it would be true and not lies. But we knock it off. Please don't tell me anything that hoe saying, anything else. Because I'm here to show you. We're going off of her words. We going off of her words. Her words was that she was on the phone call on Saturday. That's what her words were.
Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. You jumping like a frog. We'll put you on that wall. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. My click all dogs. Bitch, don't make us set it like this up. May not be thuggin', I be fresh, I be super clean. With Gucci shades, with some J's you ain't never seen. The race car J with about 80 fucking pages with the Carter Mansion. Tony Stewart, it's a classic. Y'all pinning, pinching, nigga. We spinning on y'all niggas. Call Savage from the back, come post some Henny on these niggas, man.
Hey, Tomikay, stop sitting the line, dog. Like, just stop. Okay? Stop, Tomikay. Stop. I know you trying to stop this over here, bro. But you ain't gonna stop it, bitch. Now I see who was sending the line. Stop sending the line, bitch. Like, what you sending it for? In a PK. Nah. I ain't going. No. Good morning, everybody. Oh, hell no, I ain't going. No, ma'am. Talk to Regina. Go back and talk to Regina, because you said that Regina told you X, Y, and Z, but Regina is actually playing the fuck out of your Super Simon ass. She playing you, bruh. Dominoes that Keith used to play, bitch. She playing your motherfucking ass, bitch, and it is so funny. Regina has your ass set up for fucking failure. But see, you the dummy. You the one keep coming back to motherfucking goddamn Big O, repeating what the fuck you think you know, and you don't even know the half. See, if you knew the half, you would have never said shit that you said out your mouth. Huh. You would have never put Regina in that light. Tomikay, stop lying to me, dog. Y'all see the bitch sending the line, bitch? Huh? Do you see the bitch sending the line? I'm trying to go get text messages and shit. Do you see the line up, bitch? Yeah, it's like that. The line up in my phone is like that, bitch. I'm about to motherfucking bury your motherfucking lying ass, so not on my watch. Ain't that what you told Regina? Not on my watch. Well, not on my watch about motherfucking Massacre, bitch. Huh? You did too much, ho. The fuck? You don't even know. They up there feeding you in the comments talking about, yeah, Massacre brought it to the app when they had court. No, she didn't. That was Keith who sent the receipts to Robert, and Robert played the Zoom video. Good morning, everybody. Who remembers? Who remembers when Keith sent the fucking receipts to Robert, and Robert played the Zoom video? Massacre didn't do a fuck ass thing, but because you don't know your brother like you say you do, bitch, you run for anything. But my thing is this. In the video what Keith did with Robert, if you remember when he got in the box, right? He said that there was a threesome, and Massacre has said this before, right? Tomikay, you wasn't the other individual in the threesome. So why do you need to be the third party? That's what I'm trying to make it make sense. Oh, I guess you didn't know that either. Hey, Rose Allen, I guess you didn't know it was a threesome. You didn't know that either, huh? But you know your brother. You know your brother. Don't change the dates now, bitch. Don't change the dates now. We're going to show the receipts matching, right? Matching the motherfucking live that she did speaking on Massacre. That's what I'm here for. I need everybody to tap the screen and share the live. Please and thank you. If you don't have a beam, send an exclusive. All right? Okay? Because this shit right here is unfucking believable. When I show you that she lied on Massacre, she lied. And I'm talking about lied. You understand? Lied. Tap the screen, share the live, send a bean, don't be mean. Let's continue.
You don't wanna fuck with me. I learned from the streets. I won't get my heat. Never turn on my people. I'm good. I came out my mama a hustler. Been through the rain and the pain.
I'm a dirty motherfucker.
I heard a motherfucker set it off in this bitch. Y'all niggas coughing in this bitch. We flossing in this bitch. And I work real well. Fuck going to jail. Come home and set it off and get your mail. Nigga, I got a mind full of evil thoughts. Don't get your people caught by my people house. Cause believe me, I'ma set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. My clip all dogs. Bitch, don't make us set it off. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. My clip all dogs. Bitch, don't make us set it off. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. You jumping like a dog. We'll put you on that wall. Set it off in this motherfucker. Set it off. My clip all dogs. Bitch, don't make us set it off. Oh, you walked up and fucked up and you ain't got no mind. Don't even respect your ass. No, you ain't respecting mine, but I'm gonna hit you with that 9. Put some sense.
The person that's texting me, I got you. I got you clear and cut. I got you. But let me go ahead and do my thing. Let me do my thug thizzle. Tomikay, I'm gonna say it one more time. Play the recording, ho. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't play that recording because I know you recorded Massacre. I bet you won't play it like you did Miss White. I bet you won't. Dale Jones, and you mad, baby. You mad. But it's okay. Don't touch Dale Jones admin. Let them express their feelings. I get that you trying to throw me off. I overstand it. Hey, ID number. But it's not going to happen. Because, see, this is important, especially when you set up and you lie on somebody who is, I'm going to say, the possibility of being Keith's baby mama. But remember, they did motherfucking Nunu the same way. They drugged the fuck out of Nunu for days and nights and saying he didn't sleep with her and Caden wasn't his and blah, blah, blah. They did the same shit. So this should be nothing new to y'all. What's up, Miss KK? But there was never a third party involved with Nunu. Y'all ain't never asked yourself that. Y'all ain't never said, well, damn, why didn't Tomikay step up with Nunu? Why she didn't want to be the third party in Nunu's situation? Y'all ain't nobody ever asked. Y'all ain't never asked that. Nobody? Huh? Okay. Tap screenshot live. Bitch.
And your nigga should've put some on your ass when you was a little nigga, but you won't play with the real niggas. Well, say that all, bitch, you scared to let it all. Put your daddy with no dog. Your mama had more heart than your daddy, bitch ass. He ain't gon' set nothing.
It don't matter if he was in an accident. See, yes, sir, that's the most dumbest shit that you could even type. He wasn't in an accident then. Do you think that she would be doing it if he wasn't in an accident now? What's up, little GE? Do you think she would be doing it if he wasn't in an accident now? Or do you think that Keith would drag her by that raggedy ass wig that she be having on her fucking head? If Keith knew the half of the shit that she done did in his absence, he would he would lay her by the wayside. This is what I don't understand about y'all. I just really don't understand how the fuck y'all don't see shit clearly. I don't get it. But want to call everybody else his ops. How? She the biggest op. You keep putting this man... Matter of fact, this is what you keep doing, bitch. This is what you keep doing. Hold on. Tap the screenshot live. This is what this bitch keep doing to keep her brother. She keep doing this shit every day to her brother, and it don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. Why you keep doing this to your brother? Make sense. It's what you keep doing to Keith in his absence. He laying there trying to get back to his health, and you keep bringing his mama on here telling lies. I don't get it.
When my sister was on stage, killing it like a motherfucker, I was enraged, feeling it like a motherfucker. Bird in a cage, you would never know what I was dealing with when I separate ways, but I was happy she was killing it. Bitter, sweet, she was up, I was down. No lie, I feel good for her, but what do I do now? Forget the records, off the record, I was going through some bullshit. Post-survivor, she on fire, who wanna hear my bullshit? Meanwhile, this nigga putting his hands on me.
Hey, Tata.
Swear y'all don't know the half of this industry.
What's up?
Let's do this dirty laundry, this dirty laundry.
That's what you doing with Regina. Dirty laundry of Keith's. Dirty laundry.
Let's do this dirty laundry, this dirty laundry.
I don't understand it. But that's your brother. How?
When you soaked in tears for years.
How, Tomikay? How? If you would just stop, maybe shit would get better. But see, you don't want that. You want the man to stay down where he's at so you could continue to have the limelight. Because you know, if that nigga was to come back, the reign would be over, baby. The only reason why you even got this reign is because that man's absence. You keep using him for content. If people would have clocked it from the beginning, that's why you dropped your badge, bitch. You dropped your badge so you could speak freely on Keith, freely on Ghost, freely on Auntie Pammy, and the list goes on. That's why I don't understand why y'all misfit ass bitches with the spade in your name is even still over there. The shit makes no sense. If you knew Keith like you said you knew him, you wouldn't be over there with that stank ass bitch airing this man's dirty motherfucking laundry. You wouldn't do it. But because y'all don't know what to do, you don't know how to stand on your own too, you just keep listening to the bullshit. You keep having her bring his mother on here. You keep having her bring back messages from his mama. But if you gonna bring back something, bring it back right. Don't bring it back to where it's the wrong shit. The wrong shit. But let's get into this video so I can show y'all these receipts. Come on, Hose Press. You was in the queue. Anybody that wants to come up? What's up, Caboose? Caboose, I be seeing you over there a lot, too. I guess you be believing the lies. I don't know. I don't judge nobody. Not right now. Not right now. Let me get done with my door deals, and then I will line you. Let me get done with my door deals, and then I will line you. Y'all, I get that y'all want to line and all that. Nah, we can't do that. No. Tell him not right now. I got to do this a solo door. This is for Massacre. Because I told you, I fucks with Massacre. The long way. Okay? And it's the fact that you opened your mouth. Okay, but I'll hear it later. I hear it later because I got juice too. Okay, I got juice too. And you just straight up lied. You lied about the phone call. You lied about what date it was. You lied about the setting up of Keith. You lied about where the DNA was supposed to be took. You lied about all of it. So I'm here today to show the receipts. Tap the screen, shut it live, everybody. Thank you. Tell them not right now. I'll catch the juice later. I'll catch you later.
I was up, child, and I was out and disgusting. She said that's why I wanted to do it that way. Anything coming, I doing that, but that Massacre, and she was wondering did I give her her information, and I said no, I didn't, and I hadn't spoken that Massacre, and before I done that, I would have called her first and let her know that I would be doing that.
Okay, let's start with first things first. First thing first is when you first made the announcement that when Regina told you, you said that you would get the number or however the fuck it went. Massacre had clearly made it be known that she would not be going through you for a fuck ass thing. Let's get that straight. That was said not only in my live, but it was said on Trina B's live also. That she would not be going through you for a fuck ass thing. Second of all, Massacre reached out to Regina on her own. Massacre did her own investigations and reached out to Regina on her own. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, all right, on the 7th, as I showed you earlier, and I'm going to put it up again, the call was made outgoing from Massacre to Regina. All right, receipt number 1. Outgoing March the 7th, 6:05 p.m., 12 minutes long. Okay? Just remember that. Let's continue.
Oh, no. She said, well, Tommy, she said, I'm not even sure if this is her then. She said, I think it's her, but she said, I don't know for sure.
Lie number 2. Regina definitely knew that it was Massacre. Why? Because this call was placed on March the 7th, which Massacre called Regina for 12 minutes. All right? So she definitely knew that it was Massacre. Give me 1 second. Because it's the receipts for me. Now I'm showing these in a different type of order because I need to show you exactly how this went down. All right. March the 8th. Good morning, Gold Digger. March the 8th, Massacre made another call to Regina because Massacre and Regina had already conversated after the call on March the 7th. Okay? March the 8th. I want you to see the dates. March the 7th was initial. March the 8th, she called Regina to follow up. I need y'all to tap the screen and share the live. I understand y'all listening, but I need y'all to tap the screen and share the live and keep up. All right? What up, little mama? So after the call on the 7th, right, Regina and Massacre exchanged text messages. So Massacre called her back on the 8th to make sure everything was copacetic. All right, let's continue.
And she said that's why I wanted to do it that way. Anything coming through from Bigo, she want somebody who she trusts. She don't want just anybody walking up on her and Keith. You know what I mean? You know, calling her. None of that, you know. Well, when she talked to Massacre, she said Massacre had wanted her to meet her somewhere so that they could.
Oh, here we go. Let's get into it, Nony. Here we go with the lies. So I want everybody to focus their pretty, pretty eyes on these receipts that I'm fitting to put on the board. All right? Because she said that Massacre wanted her to meet her and Keith somewhere. That's what she said. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's the lies for me? Like, why did you just literally just lie all about this conversation? Is which I just in my mind, I don't know. Maybe you didn't think there was no, I know why you lied. Because you wasn't on that first phone call. Everybody, swipe the screen. Sugar honey, get the fuck out. Swipe the screen. No, swipe the screen. Turn off the T at the bottom of your fucking screen and read these receipts. So, now do I just come there to meet you, or am I supposed to bring Keith as well? Massacre said, I will go here in Texas and you will take Keith there. I felt that would be best for both of us to be comfortable. So where is it that she wanted Massacre to meet her at the place when clearly Massacre told her she would do her shit in Texas and he would do his shit there? Liar. Once we get the results back, we can schedule a weekend for me to bring him to meet you all. So this is Regina. Friday. Look at the dates, everybody. Friday, not Saturday, bitch. Not the call you said you were on Saturday. Friday, bitch. Friday. So, will the test be on site or with the courts? Or is it something that we do independently? This is Massacre. It's independent. If you would like to continue to go to the courts, we definitely can. Good morning. I have a call back. Today I'm at work. So this is the call that Tomikay was on. All right. This was the call that Tomikay was on. As you can see, because Massacre was at work at 9:47 a.m. So this is the call that Tomikay was privy to listen to, but Tomikay didn't know that this took place beforehand. All right? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She said, okay, let's listen to the record. Don't mute or kick nobody. Tommy said the call was on Saturday.
Do the DNA for Keith, you know, for the child. So that made her uncomfortable. She said she hung up on her. Now this was on Saturday. She said she hung up on her because...
What'd you say? What did she say, trolls? You said she said the call was on Thursday? I could have swore she just said Saturday. Is that what y'all heard? Do I need to go back? Because I could have swore that's what she just said. This was on Saturday. Ain't that what she did? Let me, cause I know some of y'all slow, cause y'all, I get it.
So that made her uncomfortable. She said she hung up on her.
No, her live today, Timmy Turner. Her live today, because she switched the dates because she knew I had these receipts. We talking about this live she did yesterday. Fuck what y'all talking about today. Of course she gonna switch the shit. Of course she gonna switch it. Of course. Of course. Let's continue.
On Saturday, she said she hung up on her because, she just wasn't feeling right. She was like, damn, she didn't know if it was her or not. Plus, hey, Tammy, plus she wanted it done a certain way. Okay. So she was like, well, I'm going to try to call the number back. She said that I'm going to have you listen in on the call. Discernment.
Here's her discernment, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you the discernment. Let me show you what day the discernment was on. Not Saturday. All right? Let's show you the discernment, because she said Regina had discernment. But what Regina didn't do was tell her about the initial call on the 7th. Regina didn't have discernment until this day. Y'all see the discernment? Huh? Do you see the discernment on March the 11th? Huh? Do I need to get back on the calendar so we can look at the fucking dates and the days of the discernment? There is no call from Saturday. All right? None. Okay? None at all. None. But let's continue.
Okay, because she said, hell, this might not even be her. So she called her back. I listened in. And this crying nigga. Oh, no, that's a big lie, Mika. That's a big lie, Mika. Keith ain't took no test. And that's why I took the precaution that I did and told, thank you, Sassy, and told Miss Regina that I think the best thing, because she is fraternizing and hanging out and discussing Keith's business with Keith's known enemies, people that don't mean, hey, Ramon, people that don't mean him no good. People that before Keith left, had literally.
The answer to your question, King Philly, is because she can't. She can't. Hey, Fox, she can't. That's the answer. She can't. She can't show you. She can't show you. Because if she showed the app how he was really doing, it would be a situation. That's why. She can't. She can't. Let's continue.
Stolen his Bigo identity, if you will. I told her about Robert and how he fooled Keith and act like they were just, Lady Bay, thank you. Act like they were just doing a
Let me know when y'all can hear me. All right.
had a plot and a plan where Keith was actually entered into his agency. She couldn't believe it. Like, what? This is who this girl is taking up with. So the only person she could have gotten Miss Regina's information from, I truly believe, is Kevin. Kevin already admitted that he speaks to Massacre, that he had been in touch with her. So, and I could be wrong, but that's where I felt she could have gotten the information from. Massacre denied it. Thank you, Ramon. She admitted she speaks to him as well. Exactly. So, but she denied it today in front of Miss Regina. Huh? What happened with the call? Okay. So she denied it. I'm grabbing the call now. She denied everything in front of Miss Regina today on the phone. Massacre didn't know that I was listening in. And the only reason that I discussed this is because as soon as Massacre got off that phone, she ran straight over there to Dale's Live and told them, which that was the portion of the phone call, to keep everything off of Bigo. She assured Miss Regina that she is not Bigo. She's not on Bigo. Thank you, Tammy. She's not on Bigo. And that was no problem because she don't do that. And she's not into that. And
hey, did the look, bro. Look at the screenshot, please and thank you. Look at the screenshot, bro. Hey, TT. This is Regina telling Massacre to set up the DNA testing. All right? And as you can see, it was on Friday. Okay? They spoke on Thursday and they text on Friday. The call that she was entered into was on the 11th. Okay? So Tomikay had no clue that none of this went on. Because if she did, she would have never said the shit that she said in this recording right here. Miss Regina said, you set it up and you have my support. She said, okay, I will set everything up and let you know the date. What time of day works best for you? She says, as far as leaving the house, it would be the morning, but I'm available anytime. Just call me because sometimes I don't catch my text messages right away. So it's best to call me, that way you don't feel as if I'm ignoring you. She said, okay, no problem, Miss Regina. I scheduled next Friday, 10 a.m. I'll receive an email with the testing location on it. And I can forward that email if you would like. She said, now, do I just have to come down there? And that's when Massacre went to explaining how it was going to go. So I'm trying to make what Tomikay had to say make sense because the receipts, right? The receipts show differently. They show differently. You were not a part of the initial call. Because if you were a part of the initial call, you wouldn't have said the shit about her being motherfucking set up. You wouldn't have said about Massacre saying that she wanted to meet her down there. That is not how the fuck that went. You lied about it all. Regina did not inform you, okay? She did not inform you of what she had already talked to Massacre about. But let's continue.
Ta-ta-ta-ta and all of that. So, of course, I hadn't even come live yet. So, somebody messaged me when I...
But the point is, Duchess, is that Tomikay said, right? Tomikay said that Regina had discernment and didn't feel comfortable. So, if she's complying in the text messages, wouldn't that mean Tomikay was lying? Because you typed that. You said, good for Regina. She's complying and not dragging it. So if Regina is complying, that means that Tomikay lied, right? She lied about what the fuck Regina or whatever went on that phone call. No, what done happened is this. She done put shit in Regina's head and told Regina that Massacre was on some fuck clown shit. Even though she said that motherfuckers was trying to take over Keith's position, right? How the fuck is motherfuckers trying to take over Keith's position and his identity on Big O? Robert don't even do the same shit that Keith motherfucking did. And if we talking about fraternizing with the ops, You been fraternizing with the ops. You done fraternized with every op he done had. You fraternized with the motherfuckers done drug him, drug his kids, and you continue to fraternize with him. So how the fuck you gonna talk about her fraternizing with Robert or fraternizing with me, and you been fraternizing with all of his ops? The fuck? You even fraternizing with the ops that he really didn't fuck with. Girl, get out of here with that bullshit. What you did was you totally just lied about this whole situation instead of keeping it all the way a buck because you don't want to see motherfucking Keith be in Enzo's life. You want to be the third party because you want to know everything that's going on. But what Regina didn't do, Regina didn't fill you in that she had already had a conversation with Massacre prior to the conversation you was put in on. That's it. That's it. That's all. The shit that you said, you were not a part of the original conversation. You were not a part of these text messages, right? You were not a part of any of that. I know she's saying that because the bitch want me to show Regina a number, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to show Regina a number. I'm not going to do it. You can't trick me. The fuck? The fuck? You can't trick me. The hell? Yes, they line up Jackie's belt. Yes, they line up because the bitch said the call was on Saturday. There ain't no call from Saturday. Do I need to put the calendar up again for the ladies? Because I think maybe y'all need the calendar again. I don't know. Thank you, Dream. Like, what the fuck? Girl, nobody trying to hear that shit.
Came live and was able to tell me about the phone conversation.
Carry on.
That Miss Regina.
It does matter, carry on. And what you need to do is go on carry on over there at the Tomikay Live, okay? Go on and carry on. We'll see you later. Because, see, the thing about it is the receipts are receipting, and Tomikay lied about oh, that was funny, carry on. Tomikay lied about this whole situation. She was not privy to Massacre and Regina's first initial conversation. She was just put in the other day. That's it. You were in Robert's whole family. So how the fuck you gonna tell Regina about Massacre and the shit that she talking to Robert about, and you was in his family until he did you dirty? When he did you dirty, he didn't send them motherfucking dragons and shit for that PK. That's when you went sour. The fuck?
Regina and Massacre had. So quite naturally, how would they know if she didn't tell them?
She didn't tell nobody but me
yeah,
and
but
Dale.
she went over there to Dale's live.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
And when she went to Dale's live, she kindly told Dale to check his text messages. Why did she tell Dale to check his text messages? Because me and Dale both already knew the play. Me and Dale both already knew that she had prior talked to Regina on the 7th. Me and Dale knew that she had already texted Regina and they was already getting ready to set up for the motherfucking DNA. Me and Dale knew that. Uh-huh. Listen, Tiger Campbell, one thing for certain, one thing for sure. Tiger Campbell, on some real shit, I don't know if you knew here or whatever, right? She can say, right, whatever she want to say. But what I want her to do is play that motherfucking recording. That's what I want her to do. Tell her to play that 3-way phone call that she was on, right? That's what I want her to do. I bet she won't. I bet she ain't Billy Badass to play that recording. What's up, exclusive? I bet she won't. But go ahead.
She also told Miss Regina that she and Keith had a very close relationship. They didn't have any issues or problems. And that...
Now, I want y'all to be honest. Has anybody, what's up, Ray Ray, ever heard Massacre come to anybody live and say that her and Keith had a awesome relationship? Has anybody ever, anybody? I mean, if you've ever heard it, tell me right now, because I know there's many YouTubes where we done heard them argue back and forth. I know that couldn't possibly have came out of her. but this is more lies that she's telling. But we're going to continue. We're going to continue to scream, please, thank you, and shut a lie. We're going to continue.
Didn't sit well. Well, Miss Regina wanted to confirm that. Okay.
Hey, Riley.
Nice for what? You know it. You know it. So, but like I said, Miss Regina's gonna come on and do an interview after Kevin's interview. She's going to be doing any type of clearing up. Is it on YouTube? Okay. Do you know what channel, or can anybody direct me? Oh yes, she know he gets it 7 or 13 years he got to do. Just send her all the interviews she did with Robert. The one from today is really the most damaging. The one from today is really where she ran over there to discuss with Dale, because for some reason I had never even mentioned Dale in that conversation. Welfare fraud. Oh, he reaching like a motherfucker.
The word is, Lemon Lime, that she's doing the interview with Regina for Regina to rebuttal whatever my interview is with Kevin. That's the word. I just hope that when she does her interview, that the questions that are going to be asked to Kevin, that Regina is truthful about what the fuck I asked Kevin. Because she think that the interview is going to be based around her and Kevin. I mean, her and Regina. That's what she think. That's what she think. So that's why she's doing an interview with Regina. As if we really need to do an interview with Regina, because I think we've heard enough from Regina. No shade. But, you know, let her do what she gonna do.
I ain't got welfare in quite a few years. Well, I don't know that. And if that were the case, if she recorded Keith at court, then why is she trying to contact his mother? Y'all got to make it make sense now. If she's...
Am I delusional? Didn't she do a live where she said with Regina that Regina heard, or Regina was getting notifications that she had another grandchild, and Regina would like to set up something between her and this lady, and she said that she wanted her to be the third party? Ain't that what happened? Because I could have swore that's what happened. So why the fuck is you talking about why she contacted Regina? She contacting her because she can. You mad because it didn't go through you. Massacre did her own investigations and came up with Regina's motherfucking number. It ain't hard, Tomikay. It ain't hard to get a motherfucking number, so she reached out her own. She clearly said she would not be going through you for a fuck-ass thing. And that's why you upset. But see, what Regina didn't do, Regina did not tell you the conversation that her and Massacre had. Let me give Regina a hand clap. Shout out to Regina for making you look like the ass that you was on this motherfucking recording, bitch. Because you had nothing. Nada. So if I'm lying, Tomikay, please play the recording of Massacre and you on that three-way call. Because you said she had discernment. Listen, Tiger Camel, that's another thing she lied about. It wasn't Regina who told her that she didn't want Massacre to bring it. It was Massacre who told Regina that she didn't want Tomikay to bring it to motherfucking Big O. Now put that in your gag and smoke it. It wasn't Regina. As you heard her say, she filled Regina in on the shit that Massacre did with Robert. So if it was Regina who said don't bring it to the internet, wouldn't Regina had already known Massacre was so big-o? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, use your brain cells. It wasn't fucking Regina, it was Massacre who told Regina that Tomikay better not bring it to fucking Big O. But what she do? She went straight to Tomikay. Put Tomikay on the phone call. Tomikay brought her blabbering lying ass straight to Big O without all the motherfucking facts. That's it, that's all. Listen, Tiger Campbell, how in the fuck, y'all really need to self-educate yourselves sometimes. How the fuck can it mess up the DNA test? How can the messages mess up the DNA test? You do know when they had that Zoom court, what's up, Miss Stay High, Mac on the Blunt? That Zoom court was to establish paternity. You do know that, right? It was already in the works. So y'all hoes that are going around here lying, talk about they already had the DNA. Robert said they had the DNA. That's a lie. That Zoom was to establish where they were going to take the fucking DNA. That's it. That's all. The letters were sent out to Regina. The letters were sent back by Regina. Regina picked up the phone and called child support. Regina even walked her ass down there to child support. So that's the notifications that Regina was getting that there was another child out there. The fuck? All it takes is for a court order. That's it. A court order. And DNA will be established. What's up, Sarah? DNA will be established. TBI or not. What's up, Musty? TBI or not. If Ohio is the one, because let me see how smart y'all are. If you seen that Zoom, right? Who was in the courtroom and who was on Zoom? Who was in the courtroom and who was on Zoom? Come on, y'all. I'm waiting. If you seen the recording of the Zoom court, who was in the courtroom? Who was on Zoom? Wrong, caboots. Wrong, caboots. Wrong. Keith was in the courtroom. Massacre was on Zoom. Which means that Ohio has the jurisdiction over the case. Hey, Boss DC. No, Jackie's belt. No. No. Massacre is in Texas. Keith is in Ohio. So he showed up. The reason why Keith was in Ohio in the courtroom is because Keith wanted the jurisdiction changed to Ohio. What's up, Big T-Way? Hey, girl boss. Did everybody just hear what I said? Nah, y'all gotta stop saying that his DNA is in the system, bro. Y'all gotta stop saying that. Because they only keep DNA for so long. And we don't even know I don't even know if they took a DNA test. So I'm not going to speak on Nunu. And I'm not going to speak on that situation. All I'm speaking on is how this went. Okay? The jurisdiction is in Ohio. Alright? That's it. It's in Ohio.
She's already been to court with Keith. Why is she going through this right now? Is it for Bigo? Because she's lying, baby. She has not had any type of court appearance with Keith.
Do y'all hear her? Did y'all just hear what she said? Now, I want y'all to be fucking just really honest right now. The ones that watch Robert got Zeus, and the ones, and she also went down to the child support office. Let's continue. Tap the screen.
A lot of people know about what, Mika? Because it just simply isn't true. Keith recorded a court conversation because he knew she was playing games. A conversation or them actually being at court?
Well, this hoe don't know shit. She don't know nothing, bro. That's sad.
She gave the recording to Robert. It was virtual. Okay. But they didn't get...
Hoes be pressed. Are y'all just slow? Like, I just, in my mind, right? Even though I could play this recording for y'all, because I did talk to the child support office this morning and ask general questions about how the fuck it would go, right? And the lady definitely gave me the exact information, right, of how it goes. Just like y'all said that there couldn't be a warrant out for Keith's arrest, a warrant to take him down to take the DNA test. That's a lie. Because it can't be. Can y'all stop saying that it's making it worse for Massacre? Massacre gonna get her DNA however she gets it, right? The point is this. Regina was the one who came to Tomikay Live and said that she got notifications that she got a new grandchild. And she wanted to make things right. Ain't that what she said? Because I could have swore that's what she said. She also asked for Tomikay to reach out to Massacre, but Massacre said, fuck you. I'm not doing a fuck ass thing through Tomikay. So Massacre took it up on herself and called Regina. They, in turn, had a 12-minute phone call. After that, they text back and forth as to how it was going to be set up. Stop saying that Massacre is fucking up anything, right? Because if Regina keep denying, Regina is only hurting it. Right? Not Massacre. Regina. She the one. She the one brought Tommy into a three-way conversation about her supposedly grandchild. Fuck is you talking about? You sound crazy. This is a rebuttal to the shit that Tomikay said. Okay? She the one did all that. Her and Regina. Because if Regina would have kept it G, then Regina would have handled everything on her own. Regina wouldn't have needed Tomikay. That's what y'all missing. Did you find it? All right.
Okay, but they didn't get all the way. I don't know if it was a phone conversation or what. So I don't understand if they've already been through court. Why is she contacting the mom? What's happening now? They didn't take a test. Okay. So right now, because of Keith's situation, which is why the mother wanted things done, it was a phone recording to arrange the test. Okay. So in the meantime, Keith has a TBI. In the meantime, Keith has now, he's in a situation. And now she has to wait until he can take the test.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna see how smart y'all are. Alright? Hey, how y'all doing? So if y'all think that Keith can't take the test because he has a TBI and he has to wait. Bitch, I get tickled. Wait until he goes to take the test. Put it in the comments. If you think that them people can go and swab his mouth and take some blood, bitch, with him having the TBI. Hey, Cherry Lame, put a B in the comments. Girl.
Nony, this lady dumb as a box of rocks.
Mm,
Like, what kind of education does she have? If he was in a coma, they can get his DNA.
mm,
It don't matter.
mm, mm. Sad, ain't it? Sad. Just anything for the narrative, anything for the lie, bruh. Anything. What'd you say, Adi Number? If you can prove DNA through a dead person, why they gotta wait till Tomikay is stupid? Facts. So basically what she's telling y'all, let me just break it down in layman terms. What she's saying is Regina is not willing to comply. That's what she's saying, right? But it is ways for it to be done. If it is court ordered, okay? He doesn't. No, he doesn't. Miss all that. Y'all really need to go self-educate yourself on some real shit. Y'all need to really self-educate yourself instead of just being third party and listening. My son's father was paralyzed neck down. I was able to give consent. Facts. What's your name? 326. My ass. Yeah, that particular. Y'all read her comment. Son was paralyzed down. He didn't have no TBI, and she gave consent for her son. So that's where it lies. It lies with Regina, right? It lies with Regina not being compliant. Thank you, Odyssey. It lies with her. But there are also ways around that. All right? There are ways around it. What'd you say, Panama? You have to type it again, Panama. I don't see it. Type it again. Listen, what's up, Cocoa Cakes? Yeah, but see, y'all need to stop using Kevin, saying that Kevin's DNA. Kevin has already talked about this situation. I don't know if y'all heard the live, but I don't believe that Kevin wants to get in the mix. I don't know. I could be wrong. But y'all need to stop with Kevin. It can definitely be done with Keith. Okay? It can definitely be done. That's all you need to know. That's it. That's all you need to know. This shit she talking about him having a TBI, right? And that's the reason why he can't do it, because she got to wait till he comes out of the TBI. Come on, y'all. Just use your brain cells, bruh. Read between the lines.
The mom was being nice and you know, but she doesn't have to do that. So I hate that Massacre had the pressure of Bigo on her.
Right.
But she should have put her child first. All the Bigo mess is the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Let's go on here real quick.
She said Massacre should put her child first. But it was you and Regina who came to the live and said that she wanted to see about her grandbaby. What? Do I need to play that recording? Because, bitch, I'm confused. What Massacre did was reach out to the supposed to be grandma and do what the grandma asked to be done. And now here we are today. What? What's up, Smooth? Can y'all tap the screen and share the live, please? Listen, all y'all trolls that's in here, right? And y'all telling me I'm lying and this, that, the other. I already showed the receipts, right? I showed the receipts of where they had a conversation. I showed the receipts of how Tomikay was not privy to that conversation. So anything that y'all coming here typing, I'm paying y'all because it makes no sense. As a matter of fact, go over there and ask that bitch why did she change Saturday into Thursday? Because the recording says Saturday. The recording says she was on the phone call on Saturday. And I'm telling you, she wasn't. I'm telling you, she didn't get on the phone call until the 11th. That's when she got on the phone call. Thank you, Dimples. The fuck? Talking about, yeah, Miss Regina, she had discernment and she added me on the phone call. No, ho. She added you because you put all that shit Regina had, just like you been putting shit in her head, just like you keep coming live with Keith's motherfucking dirty laundry. You know what, Tomikay? I pray that that man comes back to his senses. Because I want to be here when he dragged your ass to smithereens, okay? Because he definitely gonna do it. He gonna fucking take your ass out the pasture, bitch. The fuck? You ain't gonna need no goddamn tummy tuck, bitch. Because he gonna tuck your tummy his damn self. Fuck is you talking about? You don't cross so many lines with this man, but you want to talk about his ops. Girl, you are his op. Ain't no way in the world a good friend should be bringing his mama to the motherfucking app to tell all this man motherfucking dirty laundry. You do it all the time for your content. Girl, shut the fuck up. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about, when I want to talk about it, with my roaches, with my non-mothering ass, with my mommy dearest ass bitch, with my motherfucking fupa, with my chins hanging low, whatever the fuck you want to call me, bitch. I'm going to continue to talk my motherfucking shit. Who gonna check me? Fuck.
Hey, Shantae.
What's up?
So when I was watching her discuss this, I was getting so mad that I left out the fucking window. She pissed me off so bad because she's so condescending. She's gonna say, yeah. So if Massacre, I was on a three-way call with Miss Regina, and Massacre didn't know. So you wanted to be on the call so bad because before, didn't Regina say she mentioned something about a possible grandchild or something like that? And
Hey.
that when Massacre reached out to her, I'm assuming that Tommy hadn't even knew about it until Regina told her.
She did know about it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She was not privy to the first phone conversation. They talked on the 7th. Then they text on Friday. She didn't know none of that. Because if she did, she wouldn't have lied saying that Regina didn't feel comfortable and Masker was trying to get her to meet her at the place. That's a lie. Masker
So
told her to meet her there. Never.
so I'm just like, why would Tommy involve herself in that? And then because of the, like, she's gonna tell Regina, first of all, you don't know who the fuck Keith was talking to before he had his accident. So for her to say that Massacre is lying about her and Keith being on good terms, Massacre had a certain type of respect for Keith, and certain things, and she
Cut now.
1,000 person live, 2,000 live on
You cutting out, messy stuff.
and if her and Keith was talking like after she had the baby or whatever, just like Nunu and Keith was talking after Nunu had the baby. And if you remember with Nunu and Keith was saying just stay off of their lives, stay off of this, stay off of that to Nunu, remember?
Yeah, I remember, but look, messy stuff. This is the point right here, right? I want you to read that text message. I want you to read it, and I want you to see how she was not a part of the initial conversation. So everything that she came to live with yesterday was a lie. She was not added to the conversation until the 11th. She had no idea that Massacre and motherfucking Miss Regina was already texting. These are their texts.
Hold on, let me get down so I can see this other part. This is crazy that Tommy's even involved.
She had no clue. I even got the copy of the DNA test that has already been set up through the DNA testing. No, it's not a home DNA test like Polygod and Polygoddess. It's through an actual DNA testing site. Okay? That's what it's through. Set up for, I believe, this Friday, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? But let's continue. Tap the screen. All the Bigo mess. Ooh, all the Bigo mess. Yeah, most definitely it's set up. But this is the thing though, right? It's set up, but Regina ain't gonna go now. That's why the hammer was threw in, right? The hammer was through in. Everybody keeps saying that Massacre is messing it up. No, Regina been knowing about the baby. That's why in the live, Regina said she been getting notifications. The notifications was mail. The notifications.
Okay, so if it was already set up and Tomikay said, "Oh, I don't think you should trust her," and this, that, and the third, they're not even going to be in the same city. What is it to trust?
No, that's what
It's
I'm
just
trying to
getting.
tell you. Hold on, Mrs. Steph. I'm trying to tell you she lied about that. She lied about, she didn't even know if Massacre and Regina had already talked about set. You clearly seen that I showed you where Regina was saying, okay, set it up. Where do I need to go? Massacre said, I'll be here in Texas. You could take him there. She lied when she said Massacre wanted to meet at the same spot and she didn't trust it. She lied because she didn't know nothing about Massacre and Regina already texting. She didn't get added to the phone call.
And Massacre even gave her the. And Massacre even made her even feel comfortable. If you want to continue going through the courts, we can.
Yes.
That's giving her security that I'm not
Yes.
trying to do any crazy stuff or anything like that. Tomikay is a piece of shit for this, and
Yes.
I'm not even going to cap.
You seen it
That's
where
so
Massacre
fucked up.
said, hold on.
And I think that everybody should hit Regina up and motherfucking tell her what Tomikay is doing and send her those videos, because what happened is what Tommy and Regina talks about, Tommy comes on here, she switches the conversations that they
Absolutely.
have up
Absolutely.
to make it. Yes, I know you see
Just
what I'm
like
talking about.
she did with Miss White. Remember how she wasn't supposed to break? Remember, Regina was like, I didn't want you to say that on live. What up, Carrie? Remember? She said,
Yep.
I didn't want you to put that information. She did that on her own. She the
Hmm.
one keep bringing Regina shit back to the app, twisting it up to her own narrative to fit her motherfucking content.
And then she said, "Oh, and Miss Regina will be doing her own response to your sit down with Kevin.
Yeah,
Oh, and
I heard
she
her say
will
it.
be doing it."
I heard her say it.
Like what?
But
Why would
even
you keep
even if she
bringing
do,
that lady on here?
even if she do her response to my interview, I hope that she answers the questions that are going to be asked. See, Tommy's problem is thinking it's going to be surrounded by her and Regina. It ain't giving that. What up, Forever Fresh? It ain't giving that. We want to sit down and know Kevin. This ain't got shit to do. We done heard everything. This ain't got shit to do with what the fuck she think it's going to be about. She inserting herself once again. She another one obsessed with motherfucking Kevin and what Kevin is doing.
I
But
can't believe
but
that
would
she would.
swear.
When she said that about Massacre, I left the room. I said I gotta go because that shit just pissed me off. Why would? And then she's sitting there, and then all them people in the live.
Hold on,
It
Mrs.
seems
Hold
like
on,
she's.
wait, hold on. Hoop Star, do you see how dumb you sound, Hoop Star? If she the only one that has authority, why did Miss Regina answer in text Massacre? You see how dumb your comment was? If she the only one that's got authority to talk to Regina, why the fuck was Massacre calling and talking? And why was Massacre texting Regina? Why? But go ahead, Mr. Steph.
And so why would she sit there in front of all of those people and make it seem like she just switched it all the way around up? Now she doesn't trust her anymore because you went and told her, you asked her what they had talked about. She said, yeah, her and Keith was on good terms and such and such and such. And you told her, no, her and Keith was never on good terms. She got in the box and she was dragging. No, she was not. And you don't know if they had got on good terms because Keith don't tell until it's a bad situation, is when he start blowing up and telling everybody business. So her and Keith could have been on good terms after she gave birth to her baby. You never know. And she sat there and she tried to persuade it and make it seem like I couldn't believe she did. It reminded me of like a story, like a white person on TV that won't let you get right. Like she just won't let Keith get right. The family get right. She in Regina ear. Everything Regina told her, she went and told her, oh no, you shouldn't trust her. Made that lady feel like that about that girl. That is some crazy ass shit to do. Like, why would you do some shit like that? What is your goal? And why can't we get in touch with Regina and send her these things and let her know how she's trying to play a like Regina gotta understand what the fuck going on.
But you gotta understand this too. Regina playing her too. See, I look at it from both sides. Regina playing the fuck out of her too. Because my thing is, if Regina decided to add Tomikay to that call on the 11th, Regina should have already told Tomikay what the business was, unless Tomikay lied and Regina already told her. That's the thing I'm motherfucking looking at. Because Regina obviously didn't give her the information because she wouldn't have came live and said what she said. What's up, bad fan? She would have already knew all
Mm,
this. She would have knew that it was already set up. She would have knew all that. She ain't know none of that. She lied and said
right.
that Massacre was trying to meet motherfucking good morning, Scammy K, was
But
meet.
I think she lied for the sake of Bigo. Like she's trying to make her people believe
Of course.
what's going on. So I don't think she lied to
It's like,
Regina. I think she's lying to the people so like niggas could have her back or niggas could believe in the things that she's saying or but they gotta know
nah,
that what she
no,
did was fucked up.
they
Like
no,
Chicken, all of them, they gotta know that that was some fucked up shit.
they don't know. Just like they told me that she just now changed the day to Thursday today, which I know damn well Tommy K was not on that call. Because if Tommy K was on the call, she would know, right? That they had already set up for the DNA. She would have known that. She wouldn't have said anything that she said. Nothing. The text messages, the receipts is right here, bro. Like I said, I even got a copy of the DNA test. The email that she got back, I got it too.
So they were supposed to when were they supposed to go do this test today?
Friday.
Friday coming up.
I,
I'm
why
going
did that
I'm
Indy?
gonna pray that Regina goes and get that done.
Hold on, messed up. Indy, why does that matter? Cause you the same one that said that she already had the test done, Indy. You was the same one saying that Massacre said that she already had the test done and he was gonna be reading the results. And that ain't never been
Yeah,
discussed.
and before the accident, her and Keith was not even on good terms. He was claiming that it wasn't his baby.
Right. There's a
So why wouldn't she have a little revenge in her body? Why wouldn't she be a little bit upset in her body? Like
it
that's
was,
normal and that's natural.
but it wasn't revenge though. That's the thing. What up, party girl? It wasn't no fucking revenge. A motherfucker took it and said, okay, right? Why did she save her name like that? It's not confirmed. Cause she wanted to. These are facts. Cause she wanted to.
Cause she knows that that's her baby
Y'all worry
father.
about the
Just
wrong.
because
Y'all worry about the wrong shit, bro. You trying to find deflection and all the shit. The receipts are receipting. Anywho, um, it wasn't no revenge. A motherfucker said, right? What up, what a dork? That they wanted to know about this so-called grandchild when she was crying and begging for her grandchildren and all this. So Master said, okay, I'm not gonna go through Tommy K. I'm gonna reach out on my own, right?
hmm
So that's what she did. That's it. That's all. Bottom line, she reached out.
But that's what she been saying. Wait till the paperwork comes. She said that. So when the paperwork came to Regina, that's that's is who we need to go through. We don't need to go through like since me and you are talking and we're being cordial and you're cooperating with me, I don't have to go through the courts. But we can take this through the courts if you want to. Either way, the test is going to be done. They're going to subpoena Keith whether he has a TBI or not.
Hmm.
Like, and if they can't get him to the court to take the test, they'll just take a urine sample from home. Wouldn't that be right?
It's a way that they can do it. where if it's court ordered, it can be done. It definitely be done. They're not gonna take a year, but it definitely it has to be
They
court.
sent him for to get was a T
He
death suit.
isn't this, that don't have nothing to do with this. That don't have nothing to do with this.
But Tommy tried to make it seem like, and we can just go the legal way and wait until he comes out of the TBI, which is the legal way, right?
No,
Like, girl, did you even?
that's not why she's saying that. She's saying that because she's trying to make it look like he cannot go take it because he has a TBI. That's what she
Right, right. Like, that's the legal way, right? That's not even the procedure, sis.
blesses. No, big old crack. See, that's what y'all don't understand. You cannot use a test from Walgreens in the court, bruh. It's admissible in the court. You cannot go to Walgreens and get a test from Walgreens and try to use it in the court. You can't do that.
She could do it through the court, period. It's just that she's in Texas or Houston or wherever she's at, and he's in Ohio. And she just got
And
to have that time to go and do it, and she'll do it.
I ain't gonna say too much, right? What up, Sarat? I ain't gonna say too much, right? But just know everything gonna be all right. Just know that. Cause see, the gloves is off now, like on some real shit. Because Tomikay lied and said that Regina was the one who didn't want it brought to the
Hey,
app,
C-Rob.
but it was in fact Massacre who told Regina. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew Tomikay had a big ass mouth. So the fact that Tomikay put Regina on the phone on a three-way, right? What's that to? What's up, shit?
Wait, did Regina put Tommy K on the phone on a three-way, or did Tommy K put Regina on a three-way?
Nah, she claimed that Regina had discernment and called her and put her on the three-way with Massacre, but it was on the
No,
other.
she asked for that. She asked for that.
Um, Steph, you know how you was talking about
Hey,
how
baby
Keith
mama.
or hey baby mama, you know you was talking about Keith and Nunu. Know that Keith never stopped talking to Nunu even though he was dragging her online. Like I remember we had went up there. It was after my birthday. This was like the day his house got shot up the first day we were supposed to go there. So we went over there like 2 days later, and they were supposed to come back and shoot his house up that day. He's arguing and yelling online, talking about Nunu like a motherfucking dog. When I tell you, everybody in the comments dragging the fuck out of Nunu, talking about this, that, and the Thor. She's a hoe. She's a slut. She fuck with Brandon. Da 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 da. He's going through it. As soon as he got off that live, Nunu called his phone. He said, bitch, what I tell you? Stay the fuck off the internet. He never stopped talking to that lady.
Exactly.
He drug shit out of her. Yeah, whatever. He never stopped talking to that lady. So don't nobody know the relationship him and Masker had for real, even if they was getting into it or not getting into it.
Exactly.
You know
That's
what I'm
exactly
saying?
what I said.
Cause he does one thing online, and as soon as he get the fuck offline, he does the exact fucking opposite. Cause he was talking about he loved her and everything. So you just be like, so you got us arguing with this, you know what I'm saying? Like, got these people arguing with this bitch. That's why Nunu was always my cousin. I never not called her my cousin because I knew on the back end you still fuck with her. I was not riding that motherfucking bandwagon. I fucked with Nunu. I was gonna continue to fuck with Nunu because I knew what it really was. That shit, you know.
Hmm. Tommy K,
I mean,
you should be ashamed of
we are
yourself.
gonna get in
All
the
right.
comments, but I was just speaking on motherfuckers don't know if him and Massacre was cool or not cool. Whatever he showed online does not mean that's what the fuck it was. The fuck, it's always a non-being throwing motherfucker, you know.
How you doing?
Hey,
I have a question. So if Tommy doesn't never lets Regina hear what's going on and she's the only one that is taking information back to Regina, how the fuck is she gonna let Regina listen to the interview if she normally don't let Regina listen to the shit anyway?
Listen to what interview?
Cause, cause isn't she going to interview Regina off of what goes on with you and Kevin?
Uh-huh. That's what she
So,
said.
right. So I'm trying to figure out, is she just going? You think she gonna carry back a bone to Regina or let her listen?
I mean, honestly, you want to be honest? I think Regina already listened.
You think Regina already listening?
Absolutely.
Really?
Some things I think that Regina is not privy to, but the shit that goes on with Kevin, I believe that she's already been listening to some of Kevin's stuff. Now, do I believe that Tomikay sends her some of the information to listen to? Yes, but I also think that she's already been listening.
And she still after? You think it's like cut and snip for her, or you think she listens to everything?
I mean, some stuff is cut and slip, but I think majority of the stuff she,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying, she listens to. What's up, everybody? Everybody, can y'all tap the screen and share the live, please? And thank you. I think that majority of the stuff, you know what I'm saying, she listens to. What up, Bombshell? What's up, everybody? So if you think that Tommy is only force feeding her so much of information, nah, I believe that she has listened to some of the stuff. I ain't gonna say all of it, but some of
Uh,
it. Mm-hmm.
so Regina just
Take
want
her.
to be an asshole.
I mean, my thing is this, right? Let me ask you this question, right?
Uh huh.
Who do you think it was for the idea for Regina to do an interview after Kevin's?
I think it was Tommy's, or no, it was Regina's.
Nah,
Is it either Tommy or Regina?
nah, it was Tommy's. It was Tommy's. It was definitely Tommy's. It was definitely hers.
I'm trying to get what Tommy is getting from all this. Like, I get she don't have no content. What is it that she could possibly get from tearing up a home, a family?
Because she wants him to stay stagnant.
Wow.
She wants
Ooh, Keith.
stagnant. Yeah. See, if you look at it from the beginning of when all
Uh-huh.
it happened, you got to remember the day that he had his accident. And remember when she was in a PK and they was trying to tell her that her good friend was in an accident and all she was worried about was beings talking about the ghost was the closest to him. So if it really was him, Ghost would tell everybody the information. So my thing
Right.
is, if that's your good friend and the motherfucker even if let somebody come here and say, oh, something happened to Kai. Do you think I'm gonna stay on this motherfucker if they tell me something happened to Kai? No, I'm logging the fuck off. I'm trying to call Kai mama and her husband and see what the fuck going on. I'm not gonna stay on this motherfucker. So everything that Tomikay is doing now is for content and money. It's for the money.
Right.
Everything.
So she's not trying to lose
Everything.
her position.
Everything.
She's not trying to lose her position.
She's trying to what?
They,
Just like she's trying to make it seem like Kevin brought a car, he gave his uncle $5,000, and it ain't fucking tax season. Like, why the fuck is you putting that narrative out there like he took the money from Pastor P81 or Pastor 419, Save Keith, and brought a car
So
and
she
a
said
TV
that
for
or
his
Kevin
house?
said that?
No, she said, I guess she's maybe if Kevin said that, but I heard Tommy K. I didn't know that he had a new car until I heard Tommy K say, and where y'all think and how y'all think he got a new car.
So she's claiming
P.
that Kevin was taking money from not from Save Keith 419 and buying him a car with it. That's what she claiming.
Where y'all think he got the money from? $5,000.
Okay. I ain't heard that, but okay. Yeah. I
I'm like, isn't it tax season? Like, what the fuck?
I ain't even gonna rebuttal that because I ain't heard Kevin say it. I heard that this morning. I heard somebody say something else about Kevin, what he said in his live. I ain't listened to Kevin's lives, so I ain't even finna to rebuttal it. You said Kevin just posted about that. Posted about what, Scammy K? About the car. What's up, Massacre? About the
I'm
car.
getting down, but she just crazy.
What up, Massacre?
Hey, so I just wanted to come give a little bit of context real quick, so I'm at work. But between the between the two calls, so y'all can see there were clearly lies told. The first call was very amicable. It was very peaceful. At first, Miss Regina was a little, wary because she didn't know if I was who I was. I gave her some of the information that was on the notices that she was getting to confirm who I was. That's why our conversation was 12 minutes long. At no time did she hang up the phone. At no time did she call me back that day. We talked about Enzo. She asked about me. We never discussed, I never asked her, about Keith or his condition or any of that. I did tell her we were not on, the best of terms. We did have words back and forth, but I did not hate him and I did not believe that he hated me, but we did not see eye to eye at the time. So I never ever make her believe that me and Keith were, friends or getting over. It was the second phone call I have had was with Dale. You do this. You gonna be strict on Bigo and how type of trifling
Hold
ass
on,
gutter
Master.
bitch
Hold
that
on,
sets
Master.
niggas up.
Can y'all hear her? Because you cut out for me. Can y'all hear her?
1 second.
It's breaking up. Okay. Can y'all hear her now? I'm lagging?
Okay. Is this better?
Yeah, I can hear you. Y'all can hear
Okay.
me, right?
What's the last part you heard?
Can y'all hear her clearly now? Okay. The part where you were saying that you told her that y'all you didn't think he hated you or whatever. Y'all.
Okay. So then we had the conversation on Monday. It was strictly about Bigo. You sit over there with Dale. You're friends with this person. You talk to that person. You're a Bigo person, basically, like trying to insinuate I was a host, trying to insinuate that Dale and I were going to set Keith up, and all of that. So you can tell that she was not on that first call at all because there's a stark difference between the two of them. And the call was getting really heated, and I don't like to disrespect my elders. She felt that I was being sneaky by not telling her my sources on how I got her number. I did tell her, you know what? I did not get your number from anybody on Bigo because that's why I didn't want to go through Tomikay. I didn't want anybody on Bigo involved. You wanted me to reach out to you, so I used my own resources, and that's what I told you on our first phone call, that I used resources. If you feel as if I slighted you in some kind of way because I didn't tell you my exact resources as a woman, I can apologize to you for that. But don't try to make it seem like I went to that, because that's what she said. You either got my number from Dale or you got it from Delano. And I said, no, I did not. And we all know where she got that from. So basically, that conversation was about Bigo. It was not about the baby. So after that, I just blocked her. And that was it for me. Because you're saying that I immediately ran over to Dale's live and brought it to Bigo. No, you brought it to Bigo when you added Tomikay to our conversation. Tomikay is Bigo. So you adding her to our private conversation is bringing it to Bigo, period. So whatever game y'all want to play, I'm going to play it too, period.
Hold on, Master. Damn, Master, you got down before I can ask you a question. Okay, that's Massacre. So she's the woman of the hour. You understand what I'm saying? She is Keith's baby mama. I'm gonna go ahead and deem her Keith's baby mama. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. He Keith's baby mama. Okay, Enzo look just like his daddy and the rest of the kids. Okay, bitch. He just cuter. Okay, I said what I said. But Massacre. So we're going correct. What's up, mommy?
Nony, let me ask you a question. If you had a son, right,
Mm-hmm.
and your son was on a platform,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you would have seen or heard that, all before your son's accident, that he done showed up to this what is it called? Child support hearing, would you still allow your child, even though in his condition, to continue with what he started, or would you completely ignore it? Because I think that's what people are forgetting.
Now, I would comply, but this is what it is for me, mommy. It's the fact of when Tommy came. This is why I keep this. This is the picture I'm trying to let everybody see, the bigger picture, right? When Tommy K and her came on here, when she supposedly was apologizing to the other grandkids, right? And when she first mentioned this, she's the one, Regina's the one who said out of her mouth that she had been getting notifications that she had another grandchild and she wanted to get in contact with Massacre. So at that point, it was already brought to Big O. See, people is just acting like they turning a blind eye to that. That's how the fuck. Wasn't nobody even talking about this DNA. It had been on the wayside for a very long time because
Right.
Massacre said, "Look, when I get all my shit, then I'ma update you." I knew shit behind the scenes, but I shut up because I knew she was trying to get everything together. So did I know that Massacre was gonna reach out to Regina? No, but that's her right to do that. If Regina is calling and beckoning for her, right? Then that's her right to look up her number and be like, okay, I'm gonna reach out to her herself. I don't need Tommy K to fucking reach out. See, that's the problem. Tommy K wanted to be involved in everything. And this is what I'm telling these people, mommy. If she was involved in everything, then Regina would have made her privy that her and Massacre had already talked on the 7th and exchanged text messages on Friday. That when she was
What
added to the call, I believe it's after Tommy K done put all the shit. And wait, let me back up, mommy. You know what I really believe? I believe that Regina might have told Tommy K that Massacre reached out to her. And that's when Tommy K changed the narrative and started talking all bad about Massacre and telling her she shouldn't trust Massacre. And that's why Massacre received the call on the 11th that she added Tommy to. Because if
right.
Regina was going to stand on business, then Regina would have went ahead and did the shit that her and Massacre had already talked about. But a wrench was still in it because Tommy K put her input in it. And that's why the fuck she had the so-called discernment and added Tommy K to the call to hear what the fuck Massacre had to say. You're not going to
But
tell me
but
no
the
different.
the thing is, like, let's take it back to the very beginning, because everybody's trying to spin this narrative as if she's keep coming to you and Robert. But when her and Keith was getting into it before the accident, I think people are fucking forgetting here. My best friend went to Robert first because Keith had something to say about her. Somebody else was about to expose her fucking business, and she went to Robert. I already knew that you and Massacre had a fucking relationship or whatever the case may be, but I think people are trying to spin the narrative as if she keep coming back to you guys for clout. She don't even go live on this bitch.
Facts.
That's number one. Number two is, for the simple fact, for when all of this shit first started, Tommy wasn't involved. So why get involved now?
Facts.
You had nothing to say, or didn't even try to reach out as a woman then. So why are you trying to be involved now? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Listen,
I'm just trying to
hold
figure
on,
out.
hold on. Give me one second. The people that are saying that she is involved, she's stepping up. Nah, what the bitch is doing is trying to be nosy. Massacre don't need Tommy K for a fuck ass thing. And that's Tommy K problem. Because Tommy K wants to be in the mix. And obviously, she literally, I'm telling you, Regina, I'm telling you how it went. Regina done told her, hey, yeah, the young lady that I said I wanted the motherfucker, yeah, she reached out to me. And then Tommy K done put some bugs in her ear, bruh. Regina just ain't gonna up and just tell Tommy K her discernment kicked in. Regina been knowing about Enzo.
And Tommy Ben and Tommy tried to put herself in it when she said, I think that you should, she said she could reach out through me. She said, I think you should do
But
it
for
through
what?
me.
For
And I
what?
also think that Regina's so full of shit because the last time she got on here, she started saying how everything was going to be for Keith. You know, she don't care what people got to say. She don't care what people do. Da 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 da. So why involve Tommy and why are y'all talking about what Massacre do on Bigo? That has nothing to do with the kid. That don't got nothing to do with the DNA test. Bigo activity don't got shit to do with that.
But then on another note is I'm trying to figure out why the fuck people are saying she's reaching out for clout. She don't go live on here. So what clout would she be gaining? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Listen. The live that I'm talking about is the one when Regina came to Tomikay with, and Tomikay had her own live, right? She had her own live. And she said, well, she was trying to apologize to the girls for the shit that she did. And Regina took and said, I heard I had another grandchild out there. I've been getting notifications. And I'm trying to tell y'all that the notifications was them child support motherfucking papers. Because Regina picked up the fucking phone, and when Master gets unbusy, she can tell you again, and she called child support her fuck self. She even went down to child support. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Regina been knowing about Enzo. That was some bullshit for Tomikay to tell y'all. But hold on, I got a receipt. Give me a second. Lord, have mercy. What is really going on? What is happening right now? I knew the breakdown would bring some shit, but I ain't know it was gonna bring this type of shit. Who the fuck is texting Massacre, threatening Massacre, talking about you see her in my room and to not make you hurt her? So now y'all administering threats? Oh, that go crazy. That go crazy. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Mister, when you in the queue?
I was just saying that that's crazy because Bigo don't have shit to do with this. So why did she get on the phone? Why did Regina get back on the phone and say, "Oh, you sit with Dell, you do this, you do that" on Bigo? Like Massacre don't sit with nobody. She goes where she want to go when she feel like she want to go. The fuck?
But I keep had already brought it to the internet. So that shit about Massacre bringing it to the internet, they had already brought it to the internet. It was brought when Regina said she wanted to know about the grandchild. That's when it was brought to the internet. Give me 1 second. Y'all tap the screen, please, and thank you. Mm-mm-mm. I can't believe y'all. Not y'all threatening her.
They're threatening her because the truth's coming out. And they don't want the truth to come out. And a motherfucker's supposed to be, what's that, telecommunication threats. A motherfucker is not scared of that. Y'all are in Chicago and fucking Ohio threatening a motherfucker in Texas that's minding their own business at work, taking care of their kids about some bigo shit. That just goes to show how flawed of individuals that they are. But regardless of what you're saying or the threats that you're trying to put out there, the truth is still going to come to the light. Quit trying to paint a fuck ass picture for a cash app and we wouldn't be where we're at right now. Y'all try and get paid off a story like this is Lifetime. And this is people's real fucking lives with real kids and real injuries and everything else. Like, they need to really like snap back into it and realize this is not fucking TV. This is real shit.
Hold on. Mm, mm, mm. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Screen.
Hey, Nony, hey. Listen, what happened was Massacre just debunked Tommy lying ass and Regina lying ass because she been lying to Tommy like she was saying this to the girl. She wasn't saying what she was saying for real. And that girl just motherfucking debunked that whole lie Tommy Scammy K came on here trying to say about this girl. Like, leave that girl alone. Quit threatening people. Threaten the right people and get your ass whooped. How about that? That ain't gonna happen though. Big tough scary ass.
I bet she won't play that phone call. Cause you know she recorded Massacre. I bet she won't play. That's what I bet. I'm gonna send it to you. Give me a second. I'm trying to do something. Knock, are you in here? Knock on the blind. Are you in here? Can you message me real quick? I'm sending it to you right now. The person that's in my inbox. Y'all are dummies. Just pure dummies. You gonna hurt her because why? Cause she telling her truth. So you gonna text her. Thank you, BBW. You gonna text her and tell her that you gonna hurt her, right? Somebody tell me what 419 area code is. Even though I know, I just want to see how smart y'all are. Where is 419 area code? Huh? Oh, y'all said it's in Toledo. Ah. It's in Toledo. Hey. They texting from Toledo talking about they finna hurt somebody. Hey. The fuck? What is wrong with these folks, bruh? Just dumb. Oh, you think because you sent it from a fufu number, it can't be found out? I guess that's what you're thinking. But anywho, Mac, text me real quick. Hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. Not you. Not you don't want to answer the phone. Billy badass. Not you don't want to answer the phone and talk to Nony. You in Nony window. Can you answer the phone? Huh? We want to hear from you. Can we hear from you, please? Let me try to call you back, girl. She ain't answer the phone, girl. I wanna hear. Hey, Miss Right Now. Hmm. Hello. Can you hear me? I know you're listening. Not only are you listening to my live, you're listening on this. Oh, she ended the call. God damn it. We want to talk. I want to talk. Get the receipt. No, I was trying to get the receipt and it logged me out. Regina done watched. But did she just ask the question? Talking about, do I think that Tommy be feeding her? Or do I think she be listening? Did she just ask that question? They go to receipt. They go to receipt. Don't make me hurt you. What? These motherfuckers.
Noni,
Hmm?
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Out of everything that Miss Regina could be doing, do you think that she would have the time to get on Bigo and text you
She didn't
or
text.
text your number?
So you gotta go back in the comments because that's not, the text is not to me,
Girl,
Regina.
your fat ass need to find you
See,
something to
look
do.
at you. You
Because
mad because
Keith don't like you
you
anyway.
mad because you thought you was gonna eat it. Like you got clearly up here to ask that question, only to get smart afterwards, girl. You're slow. It wasn't to me. Like what? Nony, do you think out of everything that Miss Regina got going on that she don't have the time to text you? It ain't to me, bitch. Fuck the hell. You said it's from Tomikay Live. I know you motherfucking lying to me. I know that you are lying, not saying that that bitch is over there saying that Regina texts me. Girl, I cannot. I cannot. Wow.
Tommy K is listening to you and she's telling them like you're calling her. She said, and look at her calling me and calling
Calling
Miss
her. So
Regina.
that's her number?
And she's
So
saying you're
that's her
acting like
number?
get her Noni, eat that
Huh?
ass.
Oh, what is going on? So I was calling you. You got this number? Because that's the number I dialed. Oh, Lord, it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Wait. So you're admitting that I'm calling you because that's the number that I just called, right? So you saying that you made this text message, hey, Germs? So this your text message? Not you gonna throw yourself underneath the bus for Regina. God damn, you finna take all the bullets. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, what? Huh? Was her phone ringing when I was calling her? Let me call back. Somebody go watch. Is the phone ring? Don't put me on Do Not Disturb either. Don't put me on Do Not Disturb. Don't do that. Because you said I'm calling your phone. Don't do that. Girl, no, she said I'm calling her phone. Girl, what is going on, girl? I don't... Lord, have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. How am I slow when she saying outside here? Yeah.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you put that number in the search bar for Cash App and see if it comes up?
Not right now.
Because it might be connected to past the P81.
Not right now.
I'm just saying.
Not right now. Get down. Not now. Get down. Get down. This after the live. Okay? Shh. Shh. Talking too much. Shh. Do investigations after the live. Okay? We don't do investigations during the live. Alright? Shh. Now, all I know is that clearly, whoever this is, you majorly pressed. I don't know who it is. I don't know why you texting Massacre number. I don't know why you threatening her. Okay, I don't know who it is. All right, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Wait, hold on. So I can't listen to it because if I do, it'll lag me out. So is that the recordings from just now? Are those from just now? Just message me back and say yes or no, so I can send them to my Facebook. Just say yes or no. Message me back if you listen to me. Say yes or no. The person that sent me the recordings on WhatsApp. Can y'all hear me? Hey, look, Sarah Plus. All right. Cause what? Y'all trolls is in here saying that she ain't saying certain shit, but they sending me the recordings of what she is saying. Nony, y'all got each other number? Who? Who got my number? Who, so what? Right. Tommy? How Tomikay got my number? What is you talking about? Do she got my number? What make you ask me that? Oh, this is some strange shit. What? So what? I need you to either come in the box, baby, and explain to me why you just asked me if me and her got each other number. Hey, Naya. Well, how she know you're calling her? That proves that. That proves that. Then where your thing go? Her calling you. Listen. So what? The number. Thank you, Big Big Kahuna. The number that I just called was the number that threatened Massacre. So is she admitting that the number that I just called the threatened massacres is hers? Cause I'm confused at this point. But then the trolls coming here talking about, no, she ain't say that. But you asking me, so clearly you had to hear her say that, right? Did you hear her say that? So what? Is that why you asking me that? Did she say I was calling her? Didn't she say I was calling her? So what? Hey, Cleopatra. Can y'all tap the screen and send a bean? She did say that. Then she lied and said she didn't. So this bitch said that I was calling. Wait a minute, bitch. So this bitch said I was calling her phone. Y'all lying. Y'all trolling, bro. And y'all gotta send me a receipt, bro. On my mama. Y'all gotta send me a receipt because I literally just called the number threatening massacre. So,
Hey, Nony. Okay, so I think what happened is this. When whoever said something about a call was being made, the comments was said she said she calling the phone. She said calling who phone? My phone? And they was like, yes. So the comments kind of made her think that you was saying that y'all was calling her phone. So that's where the confusion come in. She was like, she ain't calling my phone. Ain't nobody calling my phone. It was that type of thing, and it went from there. So that's the confusion about the call, I believe. Do that make sense? You get what I'm saying?
why would the comments tell her that I'm calling her phone when I clearly said I was calling the person that motherfucking messaged Massacre?
Oh, okay. So I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You know how to come by message. Go ahead.
Ass up, set her up, but people, they set her up. Nobody even said I was calling the motherfucking phone. What's up, 7? Nobody even said that. I said, man, let me call this motherfucker. I even told you, I said, where's 419? So unless her area code is, did I not ask y'all where was 419? Where 419? I could have swore I swear the area code 419. Why the fuck would the comments go over there and tell her I'm calling her unless her motherfucking shit is 419? No. The comments set her ass up. Fuck, felt hit as a motherfucker, Cleopatra. Tommy, just stop listening to me, dog. Like, just stop. Just stop. Do your live, dog. Do your live. You a big broadcaster. You sitting on boxes. I'm a little fish. I ain't even on 5 stars, man. Just leave me alone, bruh. Shit. Fuck, you got that girl.
That she was already watching you. So if she was watching you, why would anybody need to tell her what you're saying when she's the
Hey,
one
messy
who's
stuff.
fucking watching you?
Clock the shit, bruh. Clock it.
I'm
Just clock
confused.
it. That's all y'all
I'm
gotta do.
so
Clock the shit.
confused.
That's all you gotta do is clock it. If she listened to me and I said, what area code is 419? Why the fuck would she say that I'm calling her phone? Why would she even believe the comments to even feed into that, to even say that I was calling her phone if you watching me? God, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Do the Tommy show. Do that. Don't come over here in the breakdown. Don't do that. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, we going to get to the bottom of it in the breakdown. And what we do over here in the breakdown is, in case you don't understand it, is I literally throw shit out there so y'all hoes will hang y'all fucking selves. So it's one of two things. Either that's your phone number or you knows who phone number it is. Uh-huh. Yup. Huh. That particular. Stop letting the comments send you off, Tomikay. As a matter of fact, stop even talking to Regina, bro. Like, for real, for real. Because you don't never bring us no proper tea from Regina. You always bring us the scraps and bullshit that you create your own narratives of. Just like you said Miss White was stealing. Regina said, oh, I didn't mean for you to say that. I didn't want you to bring that to the light. So I had told Miss White, I don't know what she said. I didn't say that. Uh-huh. Then Regina gonna say, yeah, if you say she's stealing, that she's stealing. How's she gonna steal her nigga money? That's her nigga. That's the nigga that laid pipe to her. That's the nigga she had kids by. You are not the mammy. You're not Massacre. You're not Miss White. You're not Nunu. You're not Danny. You ain't none of them. And that's your problem. See, did you forget that Keith was the one who came out of his mouth and said you wanted to fuck? Oh, do we need to go to that live and let you hear since you double B going? Keith said it several times that you wanted to fuck. He said it several times that you wanted to fuck. He said it out of his mouth. When you got mad about those dragons. That's why you done did all this to cause confusion. Motherfuckers keep asking, oh, Nony, why is she intervening? Why is she in the family business? Why is she involved with Regina? Because she wants her lick back, and she been getting her lick back because your dumbass bitches stay over there coddling her ass instead of getting your ass away from that hoe. Y'all bitches with the spades still in your name that's still over there, y'all bitches need to be slayed. Do you understand me? Y'all some unloyal, misfit ass motherfucking bitches. Well, see, we knew that though. That's why he treated y'all the way he treated y'all. Golden, you still coming in and motherfucking goddamn shit in the group talking about I don't know why everybody mad at Tommy. Nunu, shut your ass up too. Talking about you don't know why everybody mad at Tommy. Girl, why was everybody mad at you? Why was everybody pulling your motherfucking teeth and your goddamn flip-flops and your goddamn hair from side to side when they didn't think that Kevin, well, I mean, not Kevin, when they didn't think that Caden was his motherfucking son, bitch? Why did you do interview after interview after interview? Why was you in Keywan Live where it all went down the first time it went down when we learned you was bouncing them cheeks in the motherfucking water when we seen that water glistening off your ass in that swimming pool? Why did that happen? Fuck! Shut your ass up! All the motherfuckers talking don't know Mr. Jones from a ground or a motherfucking hole in their ass. Y'all don't know that man, because if you knew him, right, you wouldn't be doing the shit you do. If you knew him, you wouldn't be sitting over there with his biggest op. The fuck? No, Jims. No, I didn't. Jims. No, I didn't, Jims. Did I talk about him having a case? Yes, Jims. Bitch. If you're going to type, Jims, come correct. Please, come correct. I don't have a problem saying what the fuck I did. Thank y'all for the gifts. I don't have a problem. Bitch. Oh, well, Massacre is fraternizing with the ops. Well, who the fuck have you fraternized with? You don't fraternize with Dre Baby, who drug his son, the son that got something wrong with him. You kept fraternizing with Dre Baby until he dropped your motherfucking botched ass tummy tuck. If it wasn't for him dropping your tummy tuck, you would have still been fraternizing with Dre Baby. He been done drug you and Keith's kids and your kids. Go shut the fuck up. Talking about a motherfucker fraternizing with the ops. The fuck? Anybody who know Keith, even though he might have roasted you, he still kept himself in certain windows, and mine was one of them, bitch. How do you think the motherfucker on this app worked out the motherfucking shit about the whole pew-pewing of his house where there was 6,000 people on here? Everybody was in this motherfucker, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Shut your ass up. Fuck. Go talk to Regina some more, and this time, come back with some actual factual facts, bitch. Regina sent your ass off, as she should have. She sent you off, and you got on live. Oh, yeah, and it's not right, and it's not this, and it's not that. Bitch, I already talked about my child, Jim. See, that's why you gotta go. Not because of that, but because you try to be my friend first, Jim. When you just in here cheering me on, talking about Tommy, now you trying to come for me. Jims, get your weird ass on. Y'all hoes can't stand me, but stay in this motherfucker, in the window, in the walls, with the roaches, in the crevices, bitch. You staying here. Shut your ass up, bitch. Fuck. Y'all hoes be acting like when a motherfucker get exposed as if they won't get on here. Bitch, I talk about my goddamn self. I troll myself, bitch. Just like I did the other day in Savage Live. When a motherfucker kept pointing out that was me. Yeah, bitch. I said, fuck that fat ass motherfucking fupa having ass bitch, Nony, with her roaches. She need to worry about her motherfucking daughter, the no good ass bitch. Girl, you can't troll me. I am a troll. Fuck is wrong with you? I'm trolling myself. You think it's another motherfucker talking about me? It's me talking about me, girl. Show weird ass out of here, Jims. Anywho, can everybody tap the screen? Share it live so we can listen to this right quick. I just want y'all to listen to this, bitch. The fuck? Now I'm a cornerback because I troll myself. Jims, get out. No, you the cornerback trying to troll me, girl. It ain't working. It ain't working.
Doing today. Good morning, Miss Regina.
Tap the screen. Tap the screen.
Good morning, Tommy. And I appreciate once again you allowing me to have your platform. Absolutely.
Pay attention.
I'm really doing this in support of all of those who truly have a peace best interest at heart. And I don't mean in a perspective of who we like and who we don't like, because I've had a revelation. And whenever God shows me myself, I want to do what God asked me to do.
Now remember, Regina had a revelation and God told her to do what he wants her to do. Regina had a discernment when she put Tomikay on the phone. I guess that was a part of her revelation that she had because God told her, so he gave her the discernment, right? To put Tomikay on the phone with Massacre, even though she's gonna say in this video, and the reason why I'm playing it, is she wanted to get right. You know, right with Jesus. She wanted to do what God told her to do. Because she wanted to be in her grandchildren's life. So I'm a little bit confused. No, I'm not. Fuck that. Confuse my ass. I know why the play was played. Because you wanted that munyon in my Dale voice. You wanted that munyon. You wanted that munyon. You wanted that munyon. So that's why y'all threw this in the wrench, but it didn't work. You talking about Massacre bringing it to Big O. No, you and Regina brought it to Big O right here in this motherfucking recording. And we're going to continue to listen. Can y'all please tap the screen? What's up?
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up, Flo?
Oh wait, sorry about that. You seem why? What's going on? You seem kind of upset today. What's going on today?
Let me ask you a question.
Your comments. What's going on?
Can I ask you a question? Why was you
Can we talk? Are we
why
gonna talk like a
why
wait,
yeah,
wait,
we
wait?
gonna
Can
talk
we talk like adults?
why was you so upset in Teresa live?
No, we wasn't in her live.
No.
Which one?
The,
Wait, which one?
the other day,
In Messy?
yeah,
Wait, in Messy?
the other day you was talking shit in Tomikay live, and then you went over to Teresa live. So because I'm
Oh,
past,
cause she invited me. Cause she invited me over there.
oh, she invited you, okay, but you was
Yeah,
upset.
cause she didn't think I was gonna come.
Oh, so you went, okay. But anywho, I'm not
Yeah.
upset, Float. I'm passionate. I just talk shit. So is there a problem?
No, I just want to know why you so upset today. That's all.
I'm not upset, Float.
You seem mad.
Mad? No, I'm passionate.
Yeah, cause your voice keep raising up and
It
shit, and you
always
was
do.
going to
Your first time
up
in
and
my life?
high and shit.
Float, is this your first
But
time?
do
Float, is this your
yeah,
first time
yeah,
in
this is
my
my
life?
first time talking to you.
Okay,
Yeah, this is my first
it's
time.
your first time in my life, so it's just your first time conversating. So, Float, so I see the little magic ball beside your name. So, do you like you do magic or something, or you a sorcerer?
Oh no, this is the family I'm in.
Oh,
No.
family you in? Okay. And Float, can I?
Yeah, I'm on the other side.
Oh, okay, but you over here asking me, am I upset? Okay, so is that you in your photo?
Yeah, that's me. All me, 100%.
100%. Okay, so I would just assume by looking at your photo that you probably, probably possibly the same age, if not older than me. So I'm trying to figure out, as a grown nigga, why you over here. Am I upset or what's the problem is?
Like I said, let me ask you another question.
No. Answer my
Cause
question
the way
first. Answer
wait,
my question
repeat it
first.
again. Repeat it again.
I said I'm trying to figure out, as a grown ass nigga, how old are you, Flo?
50 something.
You can't tell me the age. 50 what?
50 something. 54, 55.
Okay, 54. Which one is it? You don't know the birthday. Anyway,
Either
why
one.
why are you over here as a grown ass nigga asking me What's going on? What's if I'm upset or not?
Because I mean, you be in everybody business, right?
And do.
Right? You be in everybody business,
Uh-huh.
right?
And do.
But yet and still,
Uh-huh.
you worried about Tommy
Uh-huh.
being in everybody
Uh-huh.
business, right?
No, no,
But
no.
you doing the same
Hold
thing that
on.
everybody else be
These are
doing, right?
statements, not questions. Hold on. No, I'm
But you
not
be
worried
in
about.
everybody else
Hold
business,
on.
just like
No,
everybody
hold
else
on.
be
Are you
doing,
gonna
right?
let me talk? We
Yeah,
are
hold on. I'm
not.
gonna mute myself.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Now
mute
don't mute
myself.
yourself because don't get comfortable. Listen. I'm not worried about her being in everybody's business. What I came live for was to debunk the lies she told. But go ahead.
Okay, what was the lie she told?
You wasn't here, Flo?
Tell me the lie she told.
I'm not going. You got to catch a recap on YouTube. Sorry. See, so
No, I
you
already
came
know what
over
she
here.
said.
No,
But
no,
you
no.
tell me what's
No.
no.
You
You tell
came
me what
over
was the
here.
lie she told.
You came
Come
over
on now.
here to take
Tell me the
up.
lie she told.
You
Come
came
on, tell
over
me the
here to
lie she
take up
told.
with Tommy,
Come
but
on
you
now,
don't
tell
even
me the
know
lie
the
she
shit.
told. Come on now, tell me the lie
That
she
makes
told.
sense.
Tell me the lie she told.
So
Come on,
you
tell me the
came
lie
over
she
here
told.
to defend her.
What was the lie she told?
Flo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me the lie she
So
told.
you came over here to defend her, but
Tommy ain't
you don't
told no
know, right?
lies.
You don't know what's going on?
Everything that was said,
Uh-huh.
she said, everything she said, right, was the same thing that you said,
No.
that
No, it's not.
Massacre
No.
No,
said.
it's not. No,
No.
it's not. No,
No.
it's not.
Yes, it
Also,
is.
no,
Right.
it's not.
Who is this above me?
No, it's
Who
not.
is this
Also,
above me?
also,
Wait,
there's
hold
there's a
on.
difference who I
Wait, hold
am.
on. Who is
I
this? Wait,
I
who is
grew
this
here. You
above
flew
me? It's
here.
like you got
I
the
grew
same
here. You
family
flew
badge I
here.
got. Who is
I'm not in your
this?
family. I'm not in your family.
No.
Oh, okay. I
I
was about
grew
to
here.
say
You
something.
flew here. I grew here. You flew here.
No, you
Also,
didn't.
sir. Yes, I did. Yes, I
No,
did.
you
Yes,
didn't.
yes, I did.
Who
Yes,
are
I did.
you?
Yes, I did.
Who are you? All right, I ain't gonna
Let's just
argue with you
go.
because I don't know.
Let's let's just go on and make this clear. You came over here halfway through a live to tell somebody what they did and didn't do. So if you would be quiet and sit in the comments, then you could figure
No,
out what
I've
is
been
really
listening.
going on instead of
I've been
coming.
around for a
So
long time.
no, no, no,
Okay,
no, no. You
I've been
couldn't have
peeping this
because you
out
clean.
for a
No, no,
long
no, no, no,
time.
no. You couldn't have. You
For
couldn't
a
have
long
because
time.
you
Okay,
couldn't have. You
I've
couldn't
been
have
peeping this
because you
out
would have.
for a long time. I
Okay,
go back
can you be
years
quiet?
behind this.
Can
Okay,
you can't be around years. We don't know you.
I go. I know
We
you ain't
don't
got to
know
know.
you.
You know why you don't know me? Because
We
I'm
don't know
always
you.
sitting back in the corner
We don't
listening.
know you.
So hold
We
on,
You
don't
ain't
know
got to
you.
hold on,
know me.
Danny.
We
Danny,
don't
I'm
know
always
you.
sitting back in the corner,
Hold on.
and I'm
Danny,
just now coming out.
drop for a minute. Danny, drop for a minute. Drop for a minute for me. So you came, thank you, Danny. So you came over here, but you be sitting back. So why did you come over here today to address me?
Because you've been because I'm just now because I've been peeking you for a long ass time.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I know what you've been doing. I know about your daughter because your daughter don't give a fuck about you.
You don't,
You ain't raised her right.
right?
Can we
That's
drop
how
him,
I know
please?
about your ass.
Uh-huh.
Please.
And
That's how I know
I already
about
said
you
all that.
because
What
your
else?
daughter don't give a fuck
I
about you.
already said all that. What else? Answer the question.
But you want to judge somebody else,
I'm
right?
not, no,
Your ass want to
no, no.
judge
I
somebody.
talk
How
about,
are you to judge somebody else and your own
look,
child don't give a
you
fuck
came
about your
over here
bitch
to see
ass?
about the lies.
But I'm a drop,
As a
okay?
girl, you gonna
Bye.
drop
Have a
because
good.
you wrong. You wrong. You came up here to try to defend somebody you look.
Okay, I want to,
Go
Tommy. I mean, I want to ask this question, Nony, right? So, if I'm not mistaken, right, just like a week or two ago, did Tommy K not say on live that Massacre will have to go through her? And people
I'm
are trying to
that
ask
wig. I'm finna
why.
play it. I'm finna
So
play
wait a
that
minute.
wig.
They trying to. They're asking why did Massacre mention Tommy K name when she called Miss Regina, and the answer to that is because last week or the week before that, Tommy K said on live that Massacre would have to go through her. So that's the only reason her name was mentioned. Massacre wasn't coming to Bigo regarding this matter at all whatsoever. So y'all are all weird, and the church is just so gullible. You bitches are just stupid and dumb and old. I can't wait till you bitches croak over.
Thanks, Sal.
Noni, Noni, what I don't understand is for somebody who don't watch you, he knows a lot about you, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
He just said that this is his first time in your life, but he knows so much about you and what you talking about. Like, you too old, sir. Like, don't you got grandkids to take care of? Something like you is like I hate sassy ass men. I hate say like why the fuck is you even on this motherfucking app? Like, bitch, don't you got yard work or some shit or fix a car or something?
lot of sugar in his tank. It's definitely a lot of sugar. And he's definitely a tambourine player. Because I'm trying to figure out, as a grown nigga, how the fuck you gonna get up and question me and try to come to the defense of Tomikay, and she talk about everybody motherfucking business as well as I do. Girl, get your nigga, I'm gonna call you girl. Girl, get your ass out of here, cause you acting like a whole bitch. That's why he couldn't answer shit that we was talking about, cause he ain't know shit. The fuck? Now let's continue with this recording so y'all can hear what the fuck. Can y'all tap the screen, shout aloud, please? Send a bean or send an exclusive.
And so I've asked Tommy, after a long night of praying, a long night of struggling, a long night of listening to the Lord speak to me. One thing about me, I am a God-fearing woman. God is my every purpose for being here. And a lot of people want to judge me differently, and that's okay, because I don't stand by man's judgment. I stand by God's judgment. Amen. And so what
Dale Jones, do you hear me begging for beans? Dale Jones, you spend all your time to type that in caps, and you ain't heard me beg for beans once. Girl, go worry about yourself, Dale Jones, because I know you a whole bitch behind that page. Only a bitch would type in caps like that. Can you do that? Work on your identity first. Cause I can guarantee one thing for certain. If you accept this box to come up here in this box, we're gonna hear a whole nigga voice trying to be a bitch. That particular Dale Jones. You see how you ain't been kicked? But go ahead, let's continue.
I want to say is that the last couple of days has been kind of tough, because on every occasion.
Now, April plus 8. This is not Tomikay Live. You need to go over there with Tomikay, April plus 8. Okay? Ain't Tommy Live? You need to go over there, baby. Y'all, I think y'all falling in on accident. Y'all meant to log out. You fell right in the roof. Man, remind me to get some motherfucking shit and fix the roof like I need to fix my house, y'all. We need to get some bolts and shit to fix the roof like I need to fix my house, so we can get that motherfucker tightened up. Because motherfuckers be falling through this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And they shouldn't be in here. So remind me to do that. Can y'all tap the screen?
And some people come, some people go. Some people are here, some people are not. A lot of y'all know it started out, me and Shay was working together. Then things happened, Shay was gone. So then I had other people coming in. So it's been.
All right, let me fast forward this shit. Because we need to hear the part that's important. Fuck the dumb shit. How it all happened. Who brought what to the internet.
Just like y'all will. But at the end of the day, if we can forgive each other, and if we can see our purpose, then we can do better. And so I believe that the position I'm in right now, where I honestly don't have nobody, I think God put it this way, so that I can see the most important.
What up, Panama? Dale Jones is upset today.
Important thing in your son's life is his children.
And nobody else.
He said it himself. He said it.
Yeah.
He said, I want to see where Gabby and Genesis.
Miss Rudess, can you type that again? Like, your comment didn't hit. Cause I'm confused. Can you type that again?
I said, you checking Gabby? Why you want Gabby and Genesis? I said, they fine. He said, where they at, Ma? I think they went to Leno. Do you know how bad I feel that I couldn't tell him where his kids was at?
Exactly.
You didn't say shit.
That was the cut that made me see. I couldn't even tell him where they at.
He didn't say a fuck ass thing.
But he knew they was with him. He knew he was responsible for
them. Yeah.
I'm looking at how messed up the mama is and what she doing, and she done left him over there, and I'm just as bad as the mama, because I
So who remembers, what up, Big Simone? Who remembers when this first came out? Yeah, my legs are like Shaz. Remember, Miss Rudess? Miss Rudess, you need to go back to troll school. It ain't working, baby. I'm big at the top, little at the bottom, bitch. Like, what? Can we move on? We know I'm bad built. Like, what? Anyway, do y'all remember when Regina first told, when she said that the kids was already with Delano, which is Kevin. But here she's saying that she told Keith that she thought they were with Delano. I just want y'all to remember. I want y'all to listen to key things in this live.
I'm leaving them out there. I mean, it was with Aaliyah, and I know Aaliyah wasn't good for them. Do not take low. And but what I did do when Aaliyah left, when Aaliyah told me she was tired of them and she didn't want them there no more, and she didn't want the responsibility because of what T was doing and all of this and that, and T called the police on her a couple times and this and that, then I said I wasn't gonna let them girls be over there in that house by themselves.
So I'm not really for sure, but I could just put my last bottom dollar on this. That Regina is talking about the mama calling the police on Aaliyah. So I'm a little bit confused as to how y'all was pissed off at Kevin for him putting information out there, but Regina had been put information out about the children. Y'all didn't have the same reaction. Why? It don't make sense. The outrage is just despicable. But let's continue. Go ahead and keep talking, Regina.
That's right. No, y'all not gonna be over here raising yourself. That ain't gonna happen. That's right. Now, if they say I put them out because of that, I did. Okay.
I am
and any responsible adult would have. That's any responsible. Yeah. Keith would not have it. Keith would not. Keith wouldn't really want them up under the leadership of Aaliyah, knowing that Aaliyah was allowing them to, smoke weed and drink and that. And was
what did Regina just say? Because I'm confused as to how the fuck y'all was upset about Kevin talking about going to the hospital, because I could have swore that half of you bitches said that Regina didn't put them kids' information out here on Big O. I could have swore. No, Nony, Kevin's wrong. Kevin shouldn't have talked about the trip. Oh, it was wrong. Regina talking about them smoking weed and some more shit. Let's continue. Let's fucking continue. Can y'all tap the screen, please?
Get him out. He wouldn't want that. But at least Aaliyah was an adult. And Aaliyah was doing the best she could in the position she in. Aaliyah misguided them in a lot of ways. And that's but she's so young. She don't know either. Exactly. She just, but she protected them. Aaliyah know right from wrong, because when she brought her up there to that hospital and that girl cut my tires, Aaliyah provoked her to do that.
What happened, Regina? What Regina said? Regina said that Aaliyah brought the little girl to the place to cut her motherfucking tires. Now I'm trying to make it make sense as to how the outrage was so enormous for Kevin Jones about what he said about going to the hospital and what he's been doing with the children, this, that, the third, when Regina had already laid the ground for the behaviors of the children. She had already told us about the behaviors of the children, them smoking weed, cutting tires, how they went over there to the house because they see them partying and shit. Man, what the fuck? But let's continue.
And Genesis, Gabrielle and Genesis were raised well. They were raised well. Their grandmother was a Christian, but she old. You know what I mean? They older than me. And everybody has done what they can to help these girls. Yeah. But I just think that, we all dropped the ball. We all dropped the ball when we gave up. Because not only I gave up, the grandma gave up, the mama gave up, the sister gave up.
So the answer to y'all question, because I hear a lot of y'all saying, where's the mama at? Right? A lot of y'all say that. Where's the mama at? Hey, baby Tiki. But Regina just told you she gave up, the mama gave up, and the grandma gave up. That's what she just told you.
We all gave up, you know. And at the end of the day, where would we be if Christ gave up on us?
Absolutely. Thank you, baby.
Absolutely. So we gotta make things right. And I feel like he's total recovery will come knowing that his children need him. That's right.
So if Regina thinks that Keith's total recovery is by him kids needing him, why is there a third party trying to intervene with the paternity of the possibility of another child? Can anybody answer that question? This came out of Regina's mouth. Regina says that she believes that the healing will come to Keith through his children. So y'all don't think if he knew, hey, guilty, and it was confirmed that Enzo was his and Massacre was able to take Enzo to see him, that would brighten him up by seeing that baby? Y'all don't think that would help with his recovery? That'd be a yes or a no. Do y'all think that would help with his recovery if he was able to see that beautiful baby? Look at the motherfucker talking about no. Look at the motherfucker talking about no. If you know anything about people, right? And I'm gonna use this in a sense of like elderly people. Keith ain't in his mind. So let's just start there, because the person just said he didn't want to see the baby before that. He wasn't in the right mind. But it's awful funny to me, right, that he was going to be at every court date. He said that in a Zoom. Keith said a lot of things. He said he wasn't going to be in Caden's life either. He said Caden wasn't his son. He said F Caden. He said he hoped that gang rapers come along and rape Nunu, Caden, and Eb's kids. But he took love to Caden, didn't he? Didn't he embrace Caden? Didn't he have Caden? Ain't Nunu putting up pictures with him kissing Caden? Girl, stop typing dumb shit in my comments, show. He said horrible things about Caden. He didn't say that shit about Enzo. That's what y'all not recognizing. He dogged the fuck out of Nunu, Caden, and everything. That man wished rape on Caden. Y'all forgave that. So why Enzo can't get a chance to know his dad? No, he didn't. Shit starter. If I play the recording, shit starter, you better send me a motherfucking shield. Because you confident. Talking about no, he didn't. I need an A in the comments if y'all remember Keith wishing rape not only on Caden, but on Eb children also. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all do that? And after it was all said and done, when Caden came in his life, he loved Caden. So you're not going to sit here and tell me that he couldn't do anything with Enzo. What's fucked up is that Tomikay tried to come in between that. What's fucked up is that Tomikay, I know you done put a battery in Regina's back after she done had a discussion with motherfucking Massacre before you were privy to that discussion. So you put your own shit in the game so you could try to motherfucking ruin that because you want to keep control over Regina. What's fucked up is that Regina allowing you to do so. Because if Regina was adhering to what God told her about how Keith wanted his children around him, then Regina wouldn't have put you on that three-way motherfucking call. What's up, Dale? Let's tap the screen, shed a light. Let's continue to listen because I just want y'all to listen because these are Regina words. Right. But we're not talking about that. We talking about what he said about Caden. That's what we talking about. He may have cussed Massacre out, saying Massacre wouldn't leave him alone and all that type shit, but he ain't talked bad about that baby. He might have said that the baby wasn't his, but how many babies did he say wasn't his? I mean, if you want to keep it a buck, the man said he took DNA tests for all of his children. So why is Enzo an exception? Y'all better clock it. Why is Enzo an exception when the man said he took a DNA test for all of his kids? Let's continue. Hey, Becky.
I feel, and that's what God showed me. His total recovery will come when you get it right. Mm-hmm. You got to get it right. Mm-hmm. You praying for healing, you praying for recovery, you praying for this, but you're not doing the things you need to be doing.
You right. I don't even know what your smiling face emoji. You right. The baby need to know his daddy, and the daddy need to know the baby. That's how you should know that this is some sick shit, right? This is some sick shit that she would be involved and interfering in that. Let me tell you something, Leslie, tomorrow. If he hated me, that's in his heart. I never hated him. I never hated him. See, y'all got the game fucked up. Y'all can't take the big O out of human life, bro. That man is trying to survive. And motherfuckers is continuing to do shit. And it's his ops, so-called ops, that are the ones that are so passionate. You should think in your mind, Leslie, why the fuck ain't motherfuckers sitting close to him, calling them they brother? Why the fuck ain't they as passionate as these so-called ops? Why the fuck aren't they vocal like these so-called ops? Why are they bringing his motherfucking mama on here to air out all of his dirty laundry? That's what you should be thinking about. Instead of worried about if he hated me. The hate ain't reciprocated, baby. Sorry. That's not going to keep me from talking. Sorry. Let's continue.
Mm-hmm. You're not doing the things that I would have you to do in all areas of your life. You know? And so I have to do right by God first. That's right. And then I will see the blessings of God manifest in my life. Keep right. I'll see the blessings manifest then. And so that's why I say, you know, I open my door to my grandchildren. I pray that, you know, like I said, I don't, just like God showed me myself, God will show them that if this is the Lord using me, they'll get to their grandmother. I don't have to unlock no phones. I don't have to do. God will open the door. Amen. And then when that door is open, I got to be prepared to say, okay, let's do this. Yeah. You know. And hopefully they will hear this and call you from a different number, and they know the phone line is open. Call your grandmother and receive her apology and receive it. You know, and get there with your daddy. And even with, you know, like I said, it all comes at individuals' personal times. And, you know, I know that it's going to be some friction. But just like they say, well, we got, you know, all our kids is old enough, we can do cash apps. Y'all can just cash app it to them. Well, then y'all kids, my grandkids, all y'all old enough and all y'all got cell phones. You can call your grandma. And if it makes your mom mad that you call your grandma because God said so, don't let her know you called your grandma, because I'm never going to lead you astray. You. So you can reach out when you're ready. Grandma's going to be right here. I'm not. She's starting with his children. In no hurry. Anybody don't understand that, kick them out.
Obviously, Tommy, you don't understand it. How you gonna kick out the people because they don't understand that she started with the children, but you want to be the third party? It should be her starting with them, not you. You're not their grandma. You're not Gina. You're not her. So why are you trying to be a third party when Massacre reached out to her on her own? Make that make sense. But let's continue, because I don't want you to miss it. Tap the screen.
Me to see the righteousness that I should be doing. but I do strongly feel the Lord has moved things out of my way. And the final door has been closed as far as me trying to make amends with my siblings and this and that. I'm going to just stay back here in my corner.
Shit started, I'm just going to take your name as it is, okay? I'm going to take your name as it is. You talking about her and Keith was besties. What? Besties how? Because he went and visited her a couple times? That made them besties? Huh? That made them besties because he went and visited her a couple times. Well, hell, he visited Jackie. I mean, they had meet and greets. I mean, I guess everybody else is their besties too. One thing for certain, right? Keith is a Virgo. So if you think that Keith wasn't always watching and had his enemies close to him, something wrong with you. He kept his enemies close to him, including myself. Y'all crazy.
Put that energy towards the kids. Yeah. Towards the kids. I'm going to do just that. And I even say to my siblings, if they choose to come around, you can. Mm-hmm. You know, my brother told me, don't call his number no more if you feel like, you know, I would be going behind your back doing this. Well, I know you going behind my back doing stuff. Mm-hmm. And I've never trusted the whole situation, but I did it out of faith. I did it out of faith.
Are y'all listening to this bullshit?
You know, I did it believing maybe we can change as a family. But one thing I cry about a lot is my mother's last wish to me was, Gina, y'all got to do something to bring this family together. Yeah. Y'all got to do something. Yeah. And I told Mama, I'm going to do my best. Mm-hmm. And my best was just staying out of the way. And when people come, be receptive. Yeah. And that ain't good enough, obviously, because look, the turmoil still goes on. Yeah. We still choose outsiders versus working with the family. And I ain't saying always agree when somebody wrong.
Do y'all hear her? We still choose outsiders versus working with the family. Regina, you chose Tomikay. She's definitely an outsider. There ain't no blood running through Tomikay veins that make her kin to you in no sort of way. But we know why you chose her. It's clear. The Munyon. It's clear. Crystal. But let's continue.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying whatever we disagree about, keep it in the family. That's true. But don't go outside the family. Mm-hmm. Making people look like, oh yeah, you're right. Because see, Shay got her family support. And they know Shay wrong as 2 left feet. Shay mama ain't called me. She called me one time.
Let me skip. I don't want to hear. She gonna talk all about Don Shay. Don Shay, Don Shay, Don Shay, Don Shay.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And I ain't bashing her.
She's still worried about them shoes that she didn't get, girl. She can't let Don Shay go.
You know, me as being somebody's girlfriend, if I felt that way, I would just let it all go. Give you all of his belongings and just have it.
I told her, give me his jewelry. Mm-hmm. If you done and you gonna do you, give me his jewelry and go on your way. Mm-hmm. Give me what you got of his and go on your way. Yeah. I don't care.
Have you received his belongings yet?
No, because I'm gonna tell you, that's how scandalous she is. Mm-hmm. She ain't holding on to that because she want to get back together with him because, like she said, I'm washing my hands. Mm-hmm. I'm done with him. She too difficult. See, you say I'm too difficult because you taking a narrative with my family.
That shouldn't be a question, Jen. You know why she worried about that jury. Y'all know damn well why she worried about that jury. Why else would she be worried about the jury? Just think about it. Why would she want the jury? Just think about it. What's she gonna take and do with the jury?
On certain weekends, he would go on certain weekends to visit Shay, and
I'm tired of hearing about Don Shay. Hold on.
And so I'm thinking, I
think it's all the way toward the end. Hold on.
She get what Shay get, and Shay know.
Don Shay.
Ain't nobody ever came between me and Shay. And it ain't. All right. Then he get him when he come back. It take 2 or 3 days to get that nigga to calm down. My brother, me and my sister was fighting. My brother was fighting. They had
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to the
around me. God has holding me accountable to do what I'm supposed to do. To have some sort of a test done. Yeah, I've been getting some notifications.
Hold on, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, bitch. Here we go. Let me back it up. Tap screen. Here we go.
I want you to say to this, not just Gabby and Genesis because he asked,
Pay attention.
but to Shayana and LeBron, to KJ, to Aaliyah, to Caden, and who else is it? I'm dealing with another issue where it might be another kid, and whoever you.
What did Regina say? I'm dealing with another issue where there might be another kid. Tommy, she didn't need you. Regina knew that there was another child because Regina had been getting those motherfucking notifications, mail, okay? Mail from child support, bitch. That's how Regina knew about Izzo. That's how Regina knew motherfucking Massacre's real motherfucking name. Bitch. But I want y'all to really pay attention because this conversation, right, it's going to take a turn. And then after this, you're going to understand why a motherfucker wanted to do interception between this because she want to be in the mix. But I'm sorry, Tommy, you wasn't a part of that first convo and those first text messages. Regina sent you off, my girl. But why are you interfering with this man's DNA? Why? Why are you putting things in Regina's head so Massacre can't get her DNA test done? Why? Why don't you want that man to know his children if it's about the kids knowing their daddy and being with their daddy? Oh, let's continue.
You are. If it comes that Keith is the father of your child, know that his grandmother is Massacre, and she's on Beagle, and sometimes she talks a little, but she does want to have some sort of a test done.
Bitch, I wish I could fucking throw this whole goddamn phone out the window right now, but I need my shit. Then if you said this to Regina on this phone call 3 weeks ago, why is you asking in the live you did yesterday, why does she want to reach out to Regina to have a test, bitch? Now, see, y'all ain't hearing me. You ain't hearing me. The bitch said, I don't understand why she's reaching out to Regina for a test. But you clearly just told Regina, even though you ain't talked to Massacre, about having no fucking test done, bitch. You don't even know Massacre. Let's continue. Who brought it to Big O, ladies and gentlemen? Would it be Massacre or would it be would it be Tomikay and Regina? Would it be Massacre or Tomikay and Regina? This was 3 weeks ago. This live was 3 weeks ago when you and Regina brought it to Big O, bitch. Y'all talked about Massacre. Massacre didn't come on here and talk about that shit. Let's continue.
Yeah, I've been getting some notifications about it, and thank you for sharing that with me because I don't know nothing about the girl. Yes. I just know that something is coming, that he's got a kid. Yeah. Well, possibly.
No, Tomikay. Ain't no possibly. She just told you something is coming. That's how she knew about Enzo. Because she's been getting notifications. She just told. Did y'all hear this bitch try to... Boy, let me back it up. Back it up, Nony. Did you not hear Tomikay try to create the narrative right here?
This is it. I'm dealing with another issue where it might be another kid. And whoever you are, if it comes that Keith is the father of your child, know that his grandmother is Massacre, and she's on Beagle.
Notice how she cut Regina off. Regina was saying if it comes back that Keith is your kid, just know that Massacre that Enzo will be welcome. But she cut Regina off. I want you to pay attention. Let me go back one more time. Pay attention.
to Aaliyah, to Caden, and who else is it? I'm dealing with another issue where it might be another kid. And whoever you are, if it comes that Keith is the father of your child, know that her name is Massacre, and she's on Beagle, and sometimes she talks a little, but she does want to have some sort of a test done. Yeah, I've been getting some notifications about it, and thank you for sharing that with me because I don't know nothing about the girl. Yes. I just know that something is coming, that he's got a kid. Yeah. Well, possibly a kid. I think it's a boy. I'm not sure. It is a good boy.
Can y'all make this shit make sense? How in the fuck, if Regina didn't know nothing about Massacre, didn't nothing know about Enzo, how would she know that Massacre had a son? Why would she just tell her, thank you for telling me, but you already knew the play. You already knew that something was coming. You already was getting notifications. You already got something saying that what is a paternity establishment. I keep telling y'all, bruh. She was getting the notifications from child support. She called child support her damn self. She even went down to child support. Regina is playing Tommy right here in her face. She's still trying to give her input on Massacre, and she already know the business. But let's continue.
I want her to know that if it is so and it comes that he is, that, I know he will take responsibility for that. Absolutely. And if he, if he do or don't, if it's my grandchild, I want to be in that child's life.
So explain to me, ladies and gentlemen, why she got on the live yesterday saying that Massacre was trying to set Keith up when Regina had already vowed 3 weeks ago, if it comes back, when Keith takes the motherfucking DNA, he will take responsibility, and she wants to be in Enzo's life. But Regina, I'm here to tell you, dog, that ain't gonna happen. You will not be part of Enzo's life. You fuck up. Exactly what Matt not to do was include Tomikay in this situation. So you will not be in his life. And I don't blame Massacre. Because you fuck around and do something so as devious as you are. The mere fact that you put Tomikay into a private discussion between you and Massacre, as you asked for Massacre to reach out to you, you wanted to hear, and then you involved Tomikay, and she brought that bullshit to the app, lying about what the conversation was, because you didn't fill her in on the fact y'all arranged for the test to be done. Let's continue. Tap the screen.
And so whatever it is, don't hold it against us, because again, Keith had his own life out there that I really wasn't privy to. My information I've gotten through, just being, around saying that. Wait a minute. Now, I've never spoken to this young lady. I have overheard conversations that she's had with other people. If it turns out, I hope they can do the test and everything. I don't know how. Well, I want to make it happen for her because I don't want her to be putting out negative stuff. Right.
I really want y'all to pay attention to this part right here. You just heard Regina say, I want to make it happen for her. I want you to pay attention to how Tomikay is trying to create her own narrative to weasel her ass into it so she can be involved. It's right here in your face. Can everybody hear? Put an A in the comments if you can fucking hear. And then after this, I'm done with it. After this, my point is proven that you literally involved yourself into that conversation when you learned that Massacre had reached out to Regina. I believe Regina told you that. And I believe you put all kinds of shit in the game so you would have to be involved in this situation. because they already had their shit together for the test to be on Friday. They had texts back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Give me 1 second. They had texts back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't need a third party. Regina and Massacre had already texted back and forth. So I believe that Tomikay reached out to Regina to see what gossip that she could bring back to the app for her content, to see if anything was new. But it's awful funny to me that Regina don't give you no stinking updates on Keith's motherfucking health. It's always bullshit. So she told you that Massacre reached out to her on the 7th, not on Saturday like you said. And then you in turn told her you wanted to be on the phone call, which made the phone call on the 11th that she added you to. Because she done told you, yeah, you know, Keith's baby mama, you know, the one that I've been getting notifications from, yeah, she contacted me. Oh, what'd she say, girl? Oh, she wants to go and she wants to get the DNA and she's going to set it up and, you know, we're going to go take the DNA. Oh, no, girl. No, girl. Because she's involved with Big O, girl. No. That can't happen, Miss Regina. No. She's a hoe. She's a slut puppy. She was involved with Robert and Nony and all them and the ops. No, girl. Well, you know, Tomikay, I just, you know, I gave the girl a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to get this done for Keith. No, girl, let me intercept, girl. And that's why you came back to the live, not knowing the real conversation. The real conversation, ladies and gentlemen, is in front of you right now. That's the real conversation. That's the real conversation. The conversation is, never was it Massacre wanted to meet up at the same time at the same place with motherfucking Regina. The conversation was that she would be in Texas and Regina could take him in motherfucking Ohio. That's the narrative that Tomikay spun. Because she couldn't get over the fact that Regina had already been texting and communicating with Massacre and already had something set up. So she had to throw some shit in the game. And as she was throwing shit in the game, she wanted to mention other motherfuckers. She claimed that Massacre got the number from Kevin. That's what she claimed. But it wasn't Kevin who gave Massacre the motherfucking number. Massacre did her own homework. And she reached out. But let's continue. I want y'all to continue listening.
You know, if it came back, it wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Right. If it is, let's find out if it is. If it's something I can do to make that happen, I want to make that happen. But
what did Regina... Bitch, if I'm lying, I'm dying, bitch. What did Regina just say? If it's something I can do, I want to make that happen. So if Regina is already willing 3 weeks ago to make it happen, why the fuck wouldn't you think she was texting? How the fuck is these text messages fake, bitch? They not. They very much real. They were setting it up, but you had to throw your motherfucking ass in the game because you want to be Keith's woman. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, Tomikay. We know you wanted to fuck him. He said it out of his own mouth. But Massacre ain't fucking with you. She said that from the jump. You're not a third party, chick. Let's continue.
I want that if it's so, I want that to be a part of his life. I want that child to know his brothers and sisters because, you know, that's what's wrong with us now. Yeah. You know, we don't know who we belong to. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am. We just all out here. That's right. And so, that's the right thing to do. Whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if she on this site and listens, you know, have her reach out to you, Tommy, and give her my number. Have her call me and don't put it out socially, but let's keep some of this private and let's do the right thing and let's I would want get to the bottom of it. What I would think would be more safe and for everybody, for both parties involved, is to maybe be a third party with you guys, and then once
and for everybody, for both parties involved, is to maybe be a third party with you guys, and then and for everybody, for both parties involved, is to maybe be a third party with you guys, and then and for everybody, for both parties involved, is to maybe be a third party with you guys, and then once everything is, if it checks out that that's his son, then absolutely I would give her your number. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Can y'all make sense of what this hoe just said? I literally did that 4 times so you could try to make sense of what she just said. Now, Regina want the number so she could get the DNA done, right? So Regina's saying, I want to do everything possible. If she's listening, maybe give her my number, this, that, and the third. This motherfucker say, I want to be a third party, and if that checks out to be his son, right? If that checks out to be his son, then I'll give her number. Why? How? That's why she want the number. Why? How the fuck is she gonna check it out to be his son if she ain't got the number? Because you was supposed to get a number. Girl, I can't. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Manifest, get your weird ass out of here, Manifest. Get out of here. All right? You ain't stopping shit over here, Manifest. Not a fuck ass thing, Manifest. Go talk to the third party. See if the third party obtained and holds what I hold. Go do that. When the third party was talking yesterday, did you ask the third party for any type of receipts? When the third party was talking yesterday, did you say, damn, Tommy, where, you know what I'm saying, where she say this at? Like, huh? She was trying to set Keith up. She didn't feel comfortable. She had discernment. Where the receipt at? Did you ask the third party that? Because she a third party and shit. Regina, she the only one to get in contact with Regina. Uh-huh. She the only one that has precedence over her. Uh-huh. What up, Bigger Bigs? But it looks like to me, the Massacre reached out on her own and had her own motherfucking conversation with Regina. Bitch. What's up, Henny Red? Everything, CEO, everything you heard her say, I think it would be safe if you all have me as a third party. You heard her say it. This is how I know Regina done told her that Massacre got in contact with her and Tomikay done threw her own shit in the game. That's why she was quick to come to the live. But when she came to the live, what she didn't know was the receipts wasn't receipting. What she didn't know is that the call that she was tuned into did not happen on the same day. That's what she didn't know. What she thought was the conversation that she was privy to happened on the day where they was already texting. As you seen on the text messages, that was Friday that they was talking, not Saturday, Friday. The first initial call was on Thursday. Then Tomikay was added to the call on the 11th. Do the timeline, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I ask you to do. Do the motherfucking timeline, bitch. It's the timeline for me. And if you remember in the recording, she said, and Massacre came up here and told you she didn't know if that was really her or not, right? That's why the phone call was 12 minutes long. Uh-huh. Then they started texting. She gave information. Uh-huh. But if you notice, on March the 11th, right, at 9:15, the call was canceled. But at 8:47, right, when the call came in, Massacre answered. And the call was 25 minutes long. You see that? 25 minutes long. So you know what that tell me? Huh? Y'all know what that tell me? That tell me, Tomikay, that you got a nice fat ass recording. And I'm literally calling your bluff. Cause see, I don't think you really badass. I know you a scary ass bitch. You a gutter ass motherfucking Chicago ass hood rat. But you ain't gutter enough to play that motherfucking recording that you recorded a Massacre. Cause I know you recorded her. 25 minutes long. Oh yeah, you recorded her. You did her like you did Miss White on that call. Play it, Billy Badass. I bet you won't, Tomikay. Can all the trolls go over there and type in Tomikay live if she live and say, play the call, play the recording, play the record. Nony said you ain't gonna play the recording. What's up, lover woman? Nony said play the recording. She bet you won't. You a scary bitch. Play the record. Cause you got one. Oh, my mama, you got one.
With it just because of the situation right now, and I would want her to not speak with anyone else besides me.
Listen,
until you guys figure out.
Listen,
just
what she
because
told
of
us,
the
Regina.
situation right now, and I would want her to not speak with anyone else besides me. Until you guys figure out. No way. You know, the only reason I talk to you is because, you know, I couldn't get the
Blue Pop Tank. Nah, she ain't gonna play it, Blue Pop Tank. You know why she ain't gonna play it? That bitch know better. Blue Pop Tank. She know better. She know better than to play that motherfucking recording, bitch. Let's see if she's as bad as the day she sent the SWAT team over there to Trina B house. She was bad enough to do that. Let's see if she'll play the record. Bitch, no, I don't sound dumb. I said what I said. Did she send the SWAT team over there to SWAT Trina B? Did she call the police and we heard the motherfucking tape, bitch? She Billy Badass. She the GOAT, right? So the GOAT should be able to stand on it. Stand on business. I bet she won't.
Information I needed from her. And as I said, you've been very helpful with me getting truth. And so I don't know no other way to reach this girl. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to put my number out across this platform. Yeah. So she can reach out to me. I don't want to ask you to do something that you're not comfortable doing, but if you're comfortable with her reaching out to you, absolutely, some kind of way, and you getting my information to her. You know, tell her, you know, let's make it happen. Let's find out what it is, and then we go from there. That's the right thing to do. But don't take a man's good. Right. And, you know, I mean, that platform he was on, it was a bad thing. And, you know, people said things, and it was all just in business. It's a business, basically. Absolutely. You know, it sounded like to me. But he did a lot of good on here, Miss Regina.
Did y'all just hear Regina say that the platform he was on was bad? Did you also hear Regina say that he had a life outside of what she was privy to? So Regina is already hip to the shit, some of the shit that Keith did and said, right? So how the fuck did she school Regina on anything that he said or did when she's already hip? She done watch some videos. Remember when she spoke about it? Remember when they said that she was playing back videos for Keith to watch of himself? My thing is, though, Tomikay, you making it okay for him to not take a DNA, but he could smoke some weed. Like, that go crazy. Smoke a weed with a TBI. Is that new? Is that helping his recovery? Because word on the street is that he been smoking weed with his TBI. So I'm trying to make it make sense as to how you said he can't take a test, but he can smoke weed.
Let me say, you know, we do some bad stuff, but Keith, he did a lot of good on here. He helped a lot of people. And you know what? It shows in all that you all are doing. It shows that he must have been doing something good, because don't nobody follow like people following now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, it's going on a year in June, and he still got his supporters. Oh, yeah. So he ain't going nowhere. And when I talked to him that day, I did share with them that I remember one day that he said he told you.
Yeah, she was hiding, I believe, underneath the bed when Miss White was outside. Remember Miss White was bringing the plate over there or whatever. Y'all remember? And when Leah disclosed the fact that she was over there when Miss White was outside. Y'all remember that? Oh, okay. Okay, what's up smoking that pumps? Okay, I'm just trying to make it all make sense, like as to how she's schooling him about Keith's personal life. That shit go crazy to me. But hold on, one more thing. Hold on, let me see something before I get off. Because this was spoke about too. And I'm sure Regina knew she was from Big O No Shade. She actually said that she knew that he had a life outside, right? So she definitely knew that he had other stuff going on.
The interview, she been blocked on the telephone. I blocked her on Instagram because she keep on coming up saying
Now look, I'm fair, right? I'm fair. So we played Tommy, we played Regina. So now I'm playing for you the live when Keith was in Robert's box. All right, this was 1 year ago. Okay, and he's speaking on Massacre in this video. All right, so I need everybody to pay attention. Okay, because I'm fair. All right, they had been in Robert's live many a times together. It wasn't just the Zoom court. They were in there many a times together. All right, I want y'all to understand that. So let's continue.
said this and I said that, and I don't mention the bitch. So she was itching to get on here and do whatever she wanted. Yes, I had a threesome with you. Yes, you paid for your own ticket. Yes, the other bitch did too. Yes, it was a great time, and bitch, you was fucking on somebody else. At the same time, the dates don't add up. And I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Mommy, you can stay out the box because you a fake bitch too. I got your messages and her messages. Y'all just was beefing and not talking to each other and saying y'all was gonna whoop each other ass. But since you inboxed me, I inboxed you because the bitch had my name in her mouth saying you said this and you said that, said you was on there trying to do storylines and say.
Pause. Now, the mommy that he's speaking to is the mommy in the live. See, I'm not biased. I got to keep it all the way but with everything that went on. Some of y'all are not privy to this. Some of y'all didn't know this happened. So that's the reason why I'm playing it. I'm not biased. That's mommy in the comments. Okay? Mommy in the comments. That is Massacre's best friend. Asked Master why he was mad, Nony. Okay, I have to ask her. I did hear him say he inboxed you. I did hear him say that. He was like, Mommy, you a fake bitch too, da-da-da-da-da. But I had to ask. Oh, you could come up here and tell it, Mommy. You could tell it. It don't make me no difference. But I'm going to play this live because y'all need to hear it from this side. Okay? All right? I can already imagine why he was mad. Without even you telling me. What's up, House of Lauren? I can already imagine why he was mad without you even telling me. Because I feel like it has some involvement with you and him. Am I correct? Okay, find the receipts. Because you know it's about receipts over here. Find the receipts and send them to me. Send them to me so we can debunk shit. I'm already knowing. So go ahead and send them my way. Tap the screen, shut it live, y'all. Let's continue. Now listen good, because I'm not biased. You got to hear everything that be going on. Not just keep it in one bubble, okay? See, if Tomikay was the GOAT that she says she was, she would be privy to these type of lives, and she would know how to go back and play them so she could have her own information instead of getting it out of comments and motherfuckers giving her false information and fake information because they don't be know what the fuck they talking about. But let's continue.
That she was pregnant and all type of shit, running your mouth about her business. So she told me. I screenshotted it and told you to stay out my fucking business. Sent it to you. You said that the bitch was a lie. Then you called her. Y'all made up and both of y'all went against me. When y'all both was saying y'all go do this and that, and I got both of y'all messages. You hoes fake as fuck. She mad as hell. All of a sudden, I blocked the bitch permanently where she can't get in, can't talk to me at all, and she goddamn do an interview. She called me.
Keith, that's all great, but you said yes to this, yes to this.
Yesterday I blocked her.
Is that your
Blocked
baby?
her
Is that
yesterday.
your baby?
Hell no. Man, I ain't the only nigga that was fucking her. She was on live asking motherfuckers to send her dick pics and shit, and she keeps secrets and everything. I got the messages when I told her a long time ago. She was like, "Is you mad that I be ignoring you?" I'm like, "No, keep on ignoring me. Like, I don't. Do you want me to start calling you?" I told her, "No, I wasn't talking to her at all. Out the blue, she came on my axer. Out the blue, I wasn't talking to her at all. She came out the blue like I'm pregnant by you."
Hold up. I got all that, but if that's not the case, why did you not say
I'm
that in the
doing it.
text
I ain't
messages?
gonna
Why were
too
you
much.
asking her to abort it?
I ain't gonna spill too much tea because I got a third party that was involved that want to do an interview, and we gonna wake it up the real way. Don't forget she wasn't alone in Jesus' name. That bitch is a hoe on my kids. She's
So
a
you're
hoe.
saying that's not your baby?
The first time I seen her, I fucked her. The very first time, I didn't know her for 10 minutes, I fucked her. Facts. On my kids. She was a hoe. She was open. I ain't even talked to her. If I wasn't fucking her, we wasn't talking. Find some conversation we had. Find some text messages we didn't. If we was around each other, I got the pussy. That is it. She a real live
No,
hoe.
we believe that. We believe that. We believe that, and we believe you are a pimp. We believe you
I
are a
am.
pimp, and we believe you are pimping hoes. That is a fact. But you're
In real life, Robert, in real life, she went with me to collect money from whatever I be doing in real.
Pause, Nony. You gotta pause. Notice how Robert said, in real life, we know you was fucking her. In real life, we know that you're a pimp. Notice how Keith said, yeah, she went with me to go get money from whatever it is I was doing. What? You said what again, Tommy? What? Who brought it to the app, Tommy? See, this was done after Massacre did her interview about the baby. If you notice, he kept talking about she did the interview, she did the interview, she did the interview. Notice how he keeps asking, is that your baby? So that's not your baby? So that's not your baby? Notice how Keith ain't answered him, but let's continue. I digress.
Life.
we know.
So okay, so my life ain't no movie. This is my real life. They can make it what they want, but when they get through, only ones gonna be hurt is the motherfuckers doing interviews. They gonna be crying in the corner. That bitch just was inboxing me yesterday. Inboxing, she can't call me. She's blocked. I told her yesterday, you blocked, bitch, because you keep on talking crazy to me, and I don't mention you at all, bitch. Leave me alone. The next day, she do an interview. She mad as fucking bitter.
So,
That
okay, I
interview.
got all that. But if you say the baby's not yours, why in our receipts were you constantly telling her to get rid of the baby as an egg, as this point, at this point, at this point? Why not say that's not my child? Why keep saying, we have no text messages of you saying that's not my baby?
You're gonna see the receipts when another bitch that was there do the interview, cause she the one said that it was a hole in our protection. But I got another bitch that's gonna come on there and tell you the same shit, and the same one in the picture you seen go do the interview with me. Then we go wake it up, cause she a hoe. She is a jealous bitch, an insecure bitch, and she is in her feelings. Big facts, man. That's it. If she really felt that way, she'd have did this without me blocking her. I was been not talking to her. Ain't no receipts of us talking, period, because I haven't talked to her. The last time she was here, I never talked to her again. She hit me up. I said, I don't want to talk no more, period. You mad because I don't hit you? No, I ain't mad, but I don't want to talk no more. We going to leave it like that. Even lied to her and said I had another baby on the way, so she'll leave me alone. She still wouldn't leave me alone.
Oh, so you saying you having another baby on the way was a lie?
So y'all remember when they were saying that Keith, there was another baby on the way along with Massacre's child? Do y'all remember that? Anybody remember it? Because I know this is kind of far back for y'all, right? I know it's kind of far back, but y'all don't remember when they kept saying Keith had another baby on the way? Anybody? He literally told Massacre that. Do y'all know who was pregnant with the baby? Who was supposed to be the baby mama? Who was supposed to be the baby mama? Let me see how smart y'all are. Coconut. I get so tired of y'all talking about women. Take care of your fucking wombs and all that. God damn it. What the hell is you talking about? People fuck. People get pregnant. Girl, shut up, Coconut. Did you take care of your womb? Huh? Is your womb what you do? You took some soap and water and washed that motherfucker? Like, what the fuck you mean? Take care of your goddamn womb. Coconut, motherfuckers have kids. Shit, did your mama take care of her womb before she had you? Or did she just have your ass? Girl, shut up. Shit. People fuck. It's life. Girl. Only one person in the comments got it right, but I'm gonna let Keith tell you who it was.
Yeah, I don't got no other kid. My baby mama tubes is tied. I told her my baby mama pregnant, her tubes tied. She ain't had a kid in goddamn 12, 13 years. I just told her that to leave me alone, but she just wouldn't stop.
So that one person that put Don Shay's name was exactly correct. All right, you were correct. You get the star of the day. He's talking about Don Shay, his baby mama. Okay, that's who he lied and said was with child and then had a baby in 13 years. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say Cream. Now see, devil's advocate. There you go. There you go, starting shit. There you go. Now when Cream come up here, what up, baddie? Here y'all go, trying to put babies on that man. I don't know what's going on. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Cream, I ain't got shit to do with it. Nothing. All right, let's continue. Now I know they acting crazy. Cream, I don't know what the fuck wrong with them. Devil's advocate did that shit. Talking about that baby his. But Cream, nah, I ain't gonna do it, Cream. I ain't gonna do it, Cream. I'm gonna be good today, Cream. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. It's hard for me to be good, bitch. But I'm gonna be good, bitch. Ha! Say it. No! You don't want me to say it. No, okay, Cream, I'm gonna say it. When your ass was laying up in that motherfucking bed and he was giving your motherfucking Plan B pills, bitch, you could have almost had a goddamn baby, bitch. Uh-huh. You forgot you was laying up in that bed and shit, and he was giving you the motherfucking Plan Bs, bitch. I think he went to the store. Huh? Let me gag you. Well, come on. Come on.
Shaw did cook me breakfast in bed, left and went and got the Plan Bs. Now pop them bitch like Skittles before I got on the airplane. But let me gag you, Nony. Let me gag you. Remember you called one day? Remember somebody had you call me to give you some receipts, and I was like, I can't talk right now. I ain't in a space where I can talk right now. I have to call you when I get home.
I remember, yeah.
I was in Toledo.
I already knew that, though.
Oh, well,
On the back end, Cream, you ain't fooling me. The fuck? You gotta wake up early in the morning before the notes stop. I already knew, baby. Your tea was already dropped to me when you touched down. Ha! The fuck? To me when you touched down, my girl. Oh, yes. Anywho, yeah, let's continue. But that 7 is not his child, y'all. I know y'all keep saying the 7 is his. That might be Keith, baby. But he was giving Cream plenty of Plan Bs and stuff and cooking her breakfast in bed. Okay, so you heard her herself. 7 is not his. Okay, let's continue. Shit. Huh?
You also said in the text messages about how good the raw pussy was, about how good the raw. Because I did. When we was one-on-one, we did. But when it was 3 of us, it wasn't. But yeah, on the one-on-ones, it was. But the last time she...
Listen to what the man said out of his own mouth. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Hey yo, if you enjoy this content, please support the channel at... And oh yeah, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms, especially Rumble, because I can put content on there that I can't put on YouTube. So please support that. I will put my beacon link in the description box. That way you can follow me on all social media, Discord, Facebook, Twitter, wherever. You can follow me wherever. Please support the movement. CV Killer forever.